It's a tough choice between giving Clive to Tom or Clive to Vox.
Gark would not be happy.
Yeah, but Gark also ain't here, you know. But I'll just play Clive. You know, I'll play the guy that doesn't talk. Gwyneth, you were here during the last period of time that we all gathered here today. God, what happened? Well, yous went down the river towards Camp Vengeance. In Camp Vengeance, yous were told that there's some stuff going on. Can't really get in, but you know, there's some supplies that they're needed and a bit of a sickness that he's lifted. So you borrowed the boats and went down into the basin. There in the basin, you saw this strange floating object in the sky, and you decided, hey, we should investigate that. You went up, found an elven woman standing there. She was looking alright. And you had some conversations about the soulmonger. She was like, hey, if you come into contact with this thing, please don't destroy it. It's very good for magical science. You was like, okay, whatever. You took a little rest, and the next day jumped on down into the water. You found a small little, I want to say like altar, where a headless body and a bodiless head told you that the woman in the town of Umbala, she done some stuff and killed him, and you know, you just like, all right, we'll sort that one out. You found a box on your way there, and you then went to the house with the woman. She was fine for the most part, a little weird, touching everybody's faces. Your lizard folk companion, however, he was well, he proved why he may only be 20% of the population, but you know, and most people were concerned. He tried to claim that he had been enchanted by the old woman and magic was used. The people who were in the room disagreed, and the enchantment wizard told him he's full of shit. He was not very happy with that. But the old lady left, and the sickness plaguing the camp and whatever was plaguing the old man remain unfettered. You then left Mbala and went back to the camp where you gave in some of the healing potions. And, you know, the man said they had some information, but they'd have to speak to their superiors. Icareth gave the man a healing potion. He was like, thank you, but I don't think my superiors would be really much for this. Is what it is. Is what it is. The party then rested and were heading off the next day. During that strange and wonderful night, your lizard folk companion seems to have vanished. God knows what that's about.
Brutally
I mean,
murdered.
probably because he knew he was about to get kicked.
I'd assume he got brutally murdered in his tent, just like Brutus. That would make the most sense.
Yeah, except in this case, it could have been any one of us.
he'll return as a big bad evil guy and kill all of us.
Maybe.
I did say last week that he probably already was.
Yeah, well, see,
lizards do have like these, you know, undead eyes.
He is a local, so like this only proves that locals can't be trusted.
Right, liar, murderer. You know, quick, everybody, check your pockets.
Right. Yeah, he's a liar and a murderer, and we don't want that here.
How many innocents have you killed out of curiosity?
More than I can count.
Liar.
Liar, you've minor illusion. You can make more fingers.
Yep. Even then I ran out.
But yeah, with that one there, I must ask where yous are going. Because I forget. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. Me forget a lot of things in life.
South, this way.
Yeah, we were going. I don't remember, somewhere here. We
I
drew
think
it out, no?
I think hesitantly we were going towards the bird people's place, but Vox had come up with Ichi came up with a route that would sort of enable us to scout some stuff as well. I think.
Yeah, like this. Wait, like all the way around here. But that's a very long road, and we decided against it because it was too long. So our best guess was to just head straight this way. Because over here, more or less, is the village we're looking for. Kirshabal.
Kirsabal. Yeah. And are you just making a direct beeline towards what you know to be roughly Kirsabal?
Well, we don't know exactly where it is, but roughly southeast of here.
Give me a ping as to where you're thinking you're going, and we'll set route for there.
I would say around here.
Right? Bit. So, for that one there,
Which is in a straight line from where we were, pretty much.
Yep. Then, let us begin on a arduous trek as you awake to start your movement. Just head on it. I'm going to write this down so I know where we're going. Move to Kirsabal. These are pushing.
Wasn't
Listening?
there like didn't we see a boat in a tree, something like that?
Yes, you did.
Okay, and that,
Yeah.
but that's not in the direction we are heading, is it?
No,
that's in another direction.
That's all the way down south.
Yeah. Okay.
These are heading on out. I'm going to call this 6 PCs. Wow, really? So who wants to make the survival check first and foremost?
You'll be itchy.
Yeah, sure. Then I just need... There we go. Survival.
Okay. Wow, that's numbers, Matthew. Numbers. What do they mean? That's what that means.
That just happens to be in the right direction. Oh.
Oh wow, that just happens to be the same numbers twice.
Nice. Still the right direction. Oh no. I know what that face means.
What does it mean?
Well, you'll have to play for a while and you'll get to know his expressions. You can read the numbers he rolls on his face.
Wow, am I that predictable?
Yeah.
Well then.
Again, I don't know if it's good or bad.
What do you mean? You're talking to the professional poker player there.
I know the rules, but I ain't good. The one time back in high school, when I finished high school and was going into college.
High school.
Yeah, I'd done 6 years of high school, which
Yeah, you look like it.
well, the 5th and 6th year of high school in Scotland. I'm not too sure about about England, but in Scotland, it's completely optional. You can leave in 4th year provided you're 16. Or you can stay on to do other qualifications.
Were you finished with high school, or was high school finished with you?
I stayed on to do a higher level of computing and a higher level of admin. So I stayed on till 6th year to gain higher qualifications.
Was that like a baccalaureate or whatever it is?
No. In up here we used National 5, which we called Intermediate 1, Intermediate 2, higher, and then Advanced higher. And I stayed on to do higher computing and higher math, higher computing and higher admin. The next level of Advanced higher basically got you into a 2nd year bachelor's degree if you went into that in the course.
I know. I just know that Scotland introduced something that people could choose instead of doing like A levels. You could do broader subjects instead, and I think it was based on the European International Baccalaureate, which is like the equivalent of.
That's
not
not so
A-levels, but
international.
similar.
That's just a French thing.
Sure, but you have to remember this is the English saying it, so for them anything that's across the sea is international for them.
Sure.
So a higher qualification, a SQA, Scottish Qualification Authority higher, was the equivalent of level 6 A levels, and an advanced higher was the equivalent of level 7s.
Yeah.
And I stayed on to do some level 6s, but yeah, at the end of it, I used to meet up with a bunch of friends. We used to sit in his kitchen, drinking, playing poker, because, we were cool like that. I won one game with an all-in, and it was only because I was so drunk nobody knew what I was actually doing. I don't know what I was doing. I just remember winning all of the chips and then being hungover the next day. God, I miss being 18. But yeah, as you head on out into the great wide unknown of the jungles once more, this is a 6-piece skill check, because we're moving so far. I think 10 would be ripping the fucking piss. Running the gambit, however, I'd say this is going to be kind of hard. Who wishes to start us off?
Are we travelling through jungle, or is it through like the basin area? Because I'm not on the main map.
The start should be along the basin. Like here. But then later, not anymore.
So the way I see it is yous were kind of following like a rough path, so over to the other side and then straight across. Avoiding the waters, given that you gave the boats back.
Setting us going then, Aziri will sort of, following Ichi's sort of rough guidance and direction, she'll go up the front of the group and just get out her axes and start hacking away at the sort of like jungles and plants, and once again just try and brute force a path to make it easier for everyone else to sort of follow. So she can sort of like just following Ichi's guidance of which direction she'll try and pick out a good route and just whack. Is it bushwhack through the forest and stuff like that?
Yeah. The appropriate skill check that you feel. I'm looking at the encounters that we need right now.
Either I can go for athletics as I'm cutting down and ripping away trees and plants if we're going through the jungle. If we're not going through the jungle, it will be trying to work out sort of a safer route. So, like if we're going through the basin, so we don't fall into water and stuff like that. That's why I asked.
I would say the majority of this travel will be through jungle, so we'll treat it as a majority.
Oh, and I'm hacking and slashing away.
Yep, on you go there. As you are swinging through all of this with great ease, making the parties travel oh so easily. Who's up next with what?
I could be looking for any tracks that are found along the road.
You as who?
Amber.
Cool, yeah. As Aziri's hacking away, you're
Looking
It's
for
just-
any signs of civilization, of life, of you know, the person I'm looking for.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I looked at the maps. I'm like, why do I have a map called Icareth? I don't. I'm just fucking dumb.
Yep. So that would be investigation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Investigation there, as you are investigating the greatness of this place, looking through, making sure there's no tracks or such. Pushing through, pushing on, pointing Aziri in ways that seem safe. Who's up next?
Oh, I know. I think Horelm would try to convince Scylla to stay with us and help us that way.
You can certainly try.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
So you're asking this of Silada, and you know, the whole time like, she's with you, as you can kind of see it in her face. She's a bit swithering with it, to say the least. She's quite, you know, iffy with it. We'll see how that plays out. Just
Like,
fucking-
hey, you know, we've been traveling for a while. Wouldn't you want to see it to the end, you know?
I've seen these jungles many of times, and I may see you die as well. You never know. May not be
Well,
the end that you want, but it could be the end that I foresee.
Well, wouldn't it be a pleasure to watch us die, you know? A little extra work to get that treatment. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I can see
I
you
don't
die
know why
at
they
any
sound
point.
like that.
I can see you die at any point, Ruel. You don't need to worry.
Well, it's a little bit more there. I keep forgetting where the accent is. Because I think Horrell's accent is opposite of Amber.
As you are,
Damn, that was very Eastern European.
you are pushing along after a few days worth of travel. I'm hoping you have all long rested since then and got everything back that you are supposed to.
I think we might have ended it on a long rest last session. Looks like it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we did.
Looks like it.
As you hear, you're moving on through the swampy jungles this far out. You can hear the slashing and washing and whacking. What sounds like some grunts, and seems like something or someone is in distress.
Something or someone in distress? Oh no.
Humanoid in nature.
Amber would love to go ahead and have a look at what it could be.
Yeah, you peer on through. Go ahead and make.
Helpfully.
Go ahead and make a perception check. You see this bush that seems to be shaking, and every now and then it's like this wide and gleaming something catching in the light, as it looks like the bush is moving and being whacked by this this thing.
Are there two pairs of feet sticking out from the bush?
No. No, is it the bush user behind the bush, and then there's something in front of the bush that seems to be, I guess, cutting it. It's the only word I can think of is cutting the bush. I hate myself
my word.
sometimes, you know that? I say these words knowing full well that I'll never recover from them.
Could Aziri, is there a tree that Aziri could sort of like jump up into so she can get like a
Yeah.
different viewpoint?
Yeah, as you jump up on the tree. what you see is still a little hard, shall we say. You can see that there is this large bush, and even with your great height distance, you're still only seeing now, it appears to be a battle axe that seems to be swinging towards it as the bush seems to move further. I suppose now's the best time to point out this.
Oh, it's the bush is hostile. Oh my god, it's George.
It's the swamp monster from Avatar.
Yeah, it's the swamp benders.
Yes.
Ruby, you're right
Have we come
here.
across something like this before?
think we
Not
have.
to my recollection.
We've done the assassin vines, and it's not one of those.
Yeah, it's not a assassin vine, no.
Oh, okay. It looked like one.
Then Aziri just sort of like quietly called down to the others. I think it looks like there's some kind of dangerous plant creature attacking someone with an axe.
Well, do we want to help them?
It's a green dog. Am I in the party?
You're not in the party. This is it is you that is fighting the shambling mound, however.
Did what now?
Aziri goes, of course we should fight them. They might know some stuff.
Or they might have money.
Even yeah, I'm sure that appeals to you as well. Eric.
Well, I just want to keep Cylinder in a party, you know?
Sure, you do you. In that case, yeah, Aziri will start to move to Mac the plants type thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll move over to engage.
I'll throw a glance at the party and just scream, "Do something, you bastards!"
As I will do, I've got to make sure that's good. Cool. Because I've done a lot of things I'm supposed to do, and not an awful lot of things that I'm supposed to do. Here's a map.
Yeah.
You see the shambling mound, and it is pressing upon, so you now realise probably why you couldn't see over it, a dwarf.
Is he digging a hole?
No, he's cutting a bush.
Based on his height, I would say that he's standing inside a hole.
Yeah, his own fucking grave if you don't hurry up.
Sadly, there's no other enemies around, so I can... How am I supposed to manipulate this tree to do what I want? I would like to start swinging. You know, pull a mage attack without talking further.
Yeah.
Also consider it's a dwarf is probably not a native, so we should save him.
Want to go ahead?
True.
Want to go ahead and roll initiative?
He's one of the good ones. God, that's racist. Who would say such a thing, you know?
The Dutch would.
Yep.
I would every day.
How are we like?
Not cancelled. You're not
Yeah.
big enough for that.
Oh.
You've heard that before, huh?
No, I don't know what that. I've just felt this weird pulling right under my tit.
I just cancelled your sponsorship, right?
The last time I felt something like that, I pulled a muscle at the gym, and it was nothing worse than the feeling of like just a muscle being pulled like in your abdomen. See, who am I missing in this? And I should have ordered.
That's me, yeah.
All right, Mario.
It's me. Oh, that's not one. Woo!
Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing Clive. I'm playing Clive, so like that's I'm doing great remembering that.
Right. I think I found the failure point.
And as per usual, Scylla will act on initiative count 20 if requested.
I would like to request her help.
Really against this.
Fox doesn't
Pathetic.
sound too Pretty pleased there. So, start off with the Shambling Mound. The Shambling Mound that rolled a nat 20 on its initiative, by the way.
-1.
Isn't this at 19?
Yeah.
It has a -1,
It,
dipshit.
what?
You can see its dex score in its thing! It
Oh,
is
yeah.
an 8 in dex, you dipshit!
Sorry. I'm apparently as stupid as Ruby is today.
Ooh. Let's see,
Lower.
No, sorry,
Okay.
that would be exaggerating. Not that.
the Shambling Mound, well, I got to see these guys. This is the 2024 Shambling Mound, by the way, so everything reads just a touch different. So, one creature is pulled into the Shambling Mound space. Okay. Right, cool. That's its own separate action. Well, it could do that. Instead, it's gonna go ahead and use its tendrils to give the old ratatata 3 attacks against the... Of course the first attack's a nat 20. Of course it is. Why couldn't it be a nat 1? Because it couldn't. The Shambling Mound just has to roll 2 nat 20s back to back.
Silvery barbs.
Crit.
Okay, this is a lot of damage. Your AC,
Shit.
as it makes 3 attacks, your AC being 17. I got a 27, nat 20, followed by a 20 and a 26 to hit.
17, that's Vox's favorite number.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
I don't understand what you mean, to be honest.
A
Ruby.
lot.
Wish to do anything about any of those?
The crit. I'd like to.
Sadly you can't do it against the crit unless you've got something against it, which I don't know because, you know.
Well, I've got. What's that defense thing? Shit, fuck. Just a
Samantha.
second. It's new.
Oh, I could just unlock the mount.
What are you thinking that you've got?
It's like a. It's in the spellbook, I think. Absorb elements, but I don't know if it's using any elemental energy or.
Absorb elements can only get fire.
Yeah, it does both
It's a reaction.
bludgeoning and lightning damage.
What?
Okay, so I'll
What
do
the fuck
that
does
then.
deal with lightning damage?
As a reaction.
Yeah, is you're gonna absorb elements that gives you resistance to all lightning damage for that round. So the damage that you take is gonna be 14 plus 13. Alright, so you're gonna take total, once the lightning damage has been halved, is it? You take a total of 38 points of damage.
Fuck me.
All of the lightning is halved. The critical it rolled 4. It's 2d4 lightning damage, and on a critical, it rolled 4 fucking 1s on the d4s.
That's hilarious.
I am in love with it. But as it does that, it is then Hurrell's turn.
Horum is going to Eldritch Blast it.
12 will miss, but a 22 for 4 will hit.
And try to push it away with a repelling blast.
Kind of pushing it into the dwarf there.
He would move slightly south to push it away from the dwarf.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Clive's turn. 30 foot of movement. Can he really do anything here with this? He will dash up to here, I guess. And will give the dwarf a big thumbs up. And as a bonus action, after seeing the absolute decimation that the dwarf was succumbed to, we'll hit him with a Shield of Faith. Missouri!
Sure. So first off, it's going to Rajay.
Ah, classic.
Yeah, classic. Then she's going to use her boots to jump 30 feet towards the creature.
Yep.
I was just about to measure how far that can be. Go to that.
Right, here's my third bit. There you go.
And I've got 30 feet left.
Let me just. There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she will grimace at what's her name? Hero, for putting it out of range. So I am going to chuck one of my. I'm going to chuck my axes at it.
Yep.
So that's what I was carrying. So first one,
Yep.
second one.
Yep. For 9 is you throw the axe into the shambling mount. Anything else?
Boom, boom. That's my turn. No, that's
Yeah.
my turn.
Right, Driscoll steps forward. His fingers are tingling. Frosty fingers, you bastard. How do you turn this thing?
Bus.
That's not, right, but
I think I took the wrong damage off the creature here. I did. I'm like, how's this thing so low? It should.
I think you took a 33, I saw it, instead of 3.
Yeah, I think I took the damage for you off of it.
44.
Is that a real
44.
spell?
You did a 44 instead of a 4.
Yep.
That's what you did.
Frostfingers is a real spell, yeah.
Yeah!
Seen that before.
Stick my finger out and freeze shit.
It's very campaign specific. Not to this campaign. But to one that happens just before this campaign. You fire it forward, and as it does, the creature has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's that?
It fails, so it takes 5 points of damage.
And D6. For the lightning that's coming back. Or does it
I
have to be
believe
a...
that needs to be a melee attack.
Does it?
Also, first time you hit with a melee attack on your turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 of the triggering damage, and the spell ends.
Okay, well... That's me.
Okay,
Thank you.
Icarus!
Walk forward. The dwarf gets one of these. Boom, boom, boom. And then the grapevine gets one of these. Also, boom, boom, boom.
Both of them hit, total of 15 damage as you.
And I do not knock it back.
Aziri will thank you for this in the afterlife. Amber!
Amber.
Remy, that's you.
I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. Amber is gonna keep her distance and is gonna cast a. Is she within 6 feet? I can measure right now.
Let me check for you there. 75.
So she's gonna move 15 foot forward and then cast Ray of Sickness on the plant.
19 for 11 will hit. Anything else?
And it's poisoned, and at the end of her turn.
Okay. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the plant got poisoned.
I guess it's poisonous plant now.
Start of the turn. Celida will look at you. Rather concerned.
Don't let it sneeze. Don't let it sneeze.
And she will fire off 2 attacks. 17 for 5 hits, but 13 for 4 doesn't. You then move over to the shambling mound. Now in a target-rich environment. And if you are this shambling mound, oh boy. Let's see. Well, it's a fucking stupid creature is what it is. But it can run the gambit, so north to south. So it's going to make 3 attacks. Aziri, Clive, and Mage. 12, 13, and a 9 all miss. Yeah, Aziri's AC is just higher than that. Hurrah!
Haram is once again going to walk forward a little, and then pull out the blicky. Look up, bleed, rush beat, and 1, 2.
This isn't Counter-Strike.
Fucking rush beat, that 20.
Fair enough.
Don't push them back, and that's the end of his turn.
Clive.
Oh my fucking god!
Clive will, as a bonus action, throw out a. Hopefully this works well. Throw out a 15 heal this way. That done nothing. That done actually nothing. Well, either way, plus 15 here. We'll look at this creature and we'll swing the greatsword twice. Now I know that is a lie, I'm just doing that. Okay, a 17 for 9, which hits, and then a nat 1. It's going to be one of
Still
those
does some
sessions.
damage.
Yep.
And that one still does some damage because of graze, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those sessions where we do really good and then do really bad straight off the bat. Speaking of off the bat, Ziri.
So at the start of my turn, luminous sunflower petals float over and just sort of float around. Is it Druskar?
Scar.
And Druskar gets 8 temporary hit points. I'm going to move up in range,
Nice.
and I am going to recklessly smack this thing. Cool. Oops, I've got reckless. Man.
26 total points of damage.
And can it make 2 Constitution saving throws at DC 15, 16? Nice.
A 12, 13, 14, 15 on the first one.
Yep.
So it's
fine,
already
15.
failed on the first one. I mean,
No, it's 15. Means it beats.
so yeah,
it's-
then a 15 and a natural a dirty 15 and a natural 17.
That's fine.
Did it
My
enough?
turn.
Okay.
No.
The scar.
Scar. Running start. Question.
Yep.
Not sure. 2024 rules. Can I do booming blade and another attack, or just booming blade?
Just Booming Blade is Booming Blade is classed as a spell attack.
Okay, we'll do booming blade. It says extra attack damage and movement damage. Do I click? Is it?
That's
don't-
Earth Math.
I haven't played this before.
It's extra. So you roll an attack with
Yeah.
your normal weapon.
Yeah.
So roll
But
an
it-
attack with your normal weapon, and then you would throw in the booming blade damage afterwards.
It gives me an option between 2 extra attack damage and movement damage, but I suppose it's not now.
Roll your standard attack from your axe first, because you first need to hit, and then once you hit, then we roll the damage with the booming blade. So roll an attack with the axe first.
It just gives me 2 options when I click the spell
Roll.
to cast it.
An attack with your axe first.
Oh, okay. My bad. Just normal attack with the axe.
Double
Doing
attack
it.
with the axe. A 15 is what hits.
Misses anyway.
No, it hits.
It is. Oh.
Yeah. And then you roll damage for booming blade afterwards.
Okay. Here comes booming blade.
Total of 10 damage. As you watch it boom in a bubble. Then anything else your turn?
Yep. Enter.
Yeah. Icarus.
Another 20 with closer. Another one of these. And wow, lucky. And then another one of these.
76 hits, and as it does, you watch as the creature is vanquished.
Thanks, laddies.
1, 2,
That was a close one.
6.
Igfred will move closer immediately and say, "Do you need any more care?"
I'll be fine. Just a mere scratch. And I've got a
Look at that.
cut. I've got a cut right along my arm here. It's like gaping open. There's a little bit of blood. I rubbed some dirt on it.
Can I have a look at the wound and tell how bad it looks?
It's a lot. It looks considerably worse than it is.
Okay, then I'll just leave it be.
Aziri will hold out a hand and offer it like shaking wise. Go to, hello, my name's Aziri. As you'll point to the man next to her, which is this is Clive. He can't speak. He only talks through like sign language. He's hurt his throat, and the guy behind you now is Itsa-Me.
I start talking to him in sign language because I actually know sign language.
Hey, another one.
Act like the only person that does.
I rolled for it.
Oh god.
I
Oh,
was just like, oh, fuck it.
Gark made this an intentional character choice.
Well, I rolled and it was just like, oh, well, fuck it. Yeah, I ask his name and his heritage and his parents' heritage and his parents' heritage, and I want to know about their Book of Vengeance and who they've sworn enemies of and who they'll kill into the 10th generation. Stuff like that. Is this guy not here?
Yeah, I'm playing him.
Oh, okay.
He throws up a bunch of gang signs like, "Yo, sup? My name's Clive. I'm like from this like whole paladin thing. I'm parents, God knows. I didn't write this into my backstory in any way. I also don't talk. Also, I'm kind of like sick, so like be careful. I also love pressing wild flowers and dressing in women's clothes. I go to bars and I pick up the...
Would you offer him some meat?
I love pressing women in their clothes and picking wildflowers too.
Offer him some what?
Would you offer him some meat?
Yeah, he'll offer you like a nicely cut fillet. This is not like a euphemism. He has like fillets of meat He goes into a bag and it's just like raw meats, and like he just holds what kind of looks like a chicken breast at you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I touch it with my cold fingers, and it gets nice and frozen hard over, and I put it in my backpack. I let it dry a bit. Maybe take a munch later. Thanks a bunch. So, where are you guys off to?
Well, we are heading towards Kirchaval. Do you know of it?
No! I think I made a wrong turn around Waterdeep, and yeah.
Camera points out, big arrow pointing at Waterdeep, arrow pointing at Chult, a couple of thousand miles.
Might have walked into a spell there. It went a little. Yeah, I tend to do some ritual casting, and yeah.
What
To be
kind of
fair,
casting do you do?
There is a pretty good chance of walking into a spell in Waterdeep, so understandable.
I
happens.
true.
You said you were a caster. What kind of cast do you do?
Mostly plaster of Paris. No, that'd
Mostly
be a
what
terrible
now?
joke. I have to attune to my weapons, and I get a little tired of the tuning, you know. And then I
Right.
start adding a little bit of magic here, and a little bit of magic there, and
Just check that
yeah.
in. Cure likes tuning instruments a lot as well, so maybe I can help you.
No. This here great axe is it's got a crystal in it, and the crystal it's got like ancient knowledge and shit. And when I attune, sometimes some of it leaks out and then causes some weird shit. Where are we?
We're all just aware that this is my punishment for giving artist Simber an African accent, isn't it? Like, we're all on this same page, aren't we?
Yeah.
Didn't know South Africa was such a frosty place.
All right.
But you're not a caster yourself. You're just attuned to a bunch of items.
I can cast some shit.
Oh, do tell. I'm a little bit of a caster myself.
My mummy taught me how to freeze shit with my fingers.
Ah. Let's see.
I got some frosty fingers.
I'm
Yeah,
resuming
no,
your
child
notebook.
You spent
You
your childhood
gotta-
turning shit.
No. She liked to lock me up in the cooling cupboard because I was a real righteous shite.
Man, this is getting real
Well,
dark.
Is your
And
since you're a
what, you
dwarf?
shit in
is
there?
your-
Aye. Say again.
And what you would shit in there and turn it into just like this.
No, you dumb shite. She put me in the cooling cupboard, and there were runes and stuff to keep the meat cool, and I memorized them, and then after a while started drawing them all over, and then I learned how to make the
did you
frosty
turn
fingers.
So why
Aye.
did you turn your shit into frozen stuff?
Hey,
Why
you're
were
being
you shitting
difficult.
in the freezer?
Since you're a dwarf, does that mean your mother is a mountain?
No, my mother is a halfling. My adopted parents are halflings. Didn't speak any dwarf. Don't know any dwarf. I can feel the tremor sense, you know.
You're a dwarf. You don't speak your mother tongue, is what you're saying.
I was a foundling, you see. Found me amongst the reeds.
Right. So you're a bit of a sad fuck, aren't you?
Been a soldier all my life, so as soon as I could walk up straight and chop some wood, join the army straight up.
Right, you were
Is
talking
he-
about dressing up in women's clothing. Is there something you're a peasant there?
No, no, no. I like to press women in their clothing. I don't wear women's clothing. That's his thing. It's not mine. Anyway,
Azuri will turn her back to the new dwarf and sign to Amber. Am I getting it right? Does his axe make him have a fascination with shitting himself or doing something with his shit?
But what language do you communicate?
Sign.
Sign language, but I've turned my back to him so he can't see it.
I'll send you a message. Appears that way. I'm not sure what he's on about. Seems a little lost mentally.
Shites. Are we going somewhere or what?
Blowing
I think
yourself
Azuri
out.
just
there,
wants you then.
Also, going forward, Amber just has a piece of copper wire like in her pocket at all times, just so she can cast message without being too obvious after learning her lesson in the camp righteousness. I think it was we went to. No, that wasn't righteousness. Whatever.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. Yeah. Like after learning her lesson, she now just keeps a piece of copper wire just, in her pocket. Not yet sewn in, maybe later, but so she can cast message without it being too obvious.
Oh, I can also do this. And I point to a bunch of dirt, and then I just make a 5-foot deep hole, boom, in the dirt.
Is that where
And
you put
then-
your shit?
Well, it comes in pretty handy if you're taking a shit and you want to cover it up.
Fair enough. I think you and Clive are going to get along swimmingly.
It's also
There's a
super
can of
handy if you
worms.
want to. If you wanna make a hole or hide behind a bunch of dirt or stone, super useful. If you
See.
need some cover in a fight or
Now
before a
he's a
fight.
dwarf, and now he's digging a hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
I'm a
I hope that's not
dwarf and I'm
copyrighted.
digging in a hole.
No, no, you're
I
gonna
don't know.
copyright strike him.
Well,
There's
it's
like
glad
5
that
versions.
we're glad that
It's,
we could
it's
help
covered.
you. If you don't know where to go, if you want, you could walk with us. Though it will be some time before we return back to the Sword Coast.
Aye, if there's any more of these creepy crawly bastards, it might be safer, yeah. I'll join you for
Okay.
now.
I need to ask for my own benefit. What do you use as a spellcasting focus?
Yes. I suppose the
Don't worry, I got it sorted then. I got it sorted. Of all like the magic items and such. Oh, Gark has now messaged me. Oh, thank you.
Right on
I, s-
time.
I said, oh, he was asleep. Ah, okay.
maybe the crystal and the axe, I don't know.
So let's see. That allows you. Cool. So you have the battle axe, and you will also have a Ruby of the War Mage.
What now?
Ruby of the War Mage. It allows.
But I'm a Dungeon Caster, not a War Mage.
Not you. The Ruby of the War Mage will allow you to use your axe as your spellcasting focus. There we go. But they are. As you make friends with each other, and as Clive gives you the big thumbs up, Gark done that thing where he assumed there wasn't going to be a sesh. Well, I'm sorry. I had work. And I've been sick.
There's also been no indication that there wasn't gonna be a session, so I don't know what the fuck he's on about.
Yeah. Fox asked as well. But anyway, don't worry. As things progress onwards, and yous are headed out into the wilderness once more, we had, if I recall correctly, Tom, you used athletics, yeah?
Yeah.
And then there was investigation. And then there was... How did we get here?
Perception and persuasion from
Persuasion.
investigation and persuasion from Horo and Ember.
But yeah,
Yeah.
maybe some?
If you have the 10 hit points still, they disappear after 10 minutes.
But these are headed on back out into the wilderness. Icareth, are you still leading the charge, or are you giving that charge to someone else?
Yeah, I'm still leading. I'll roll for another survival.
Yep, given our survival. This doesn't go against the totals, by the way. This is just to see how lost you truly get. As you head on into the jungle once more. Who would like to make the next check for me, please? As Aziri once more chops away at things, and Amber points in directions as Hurrell speaking to Celida. You know, we could just make things more interesting for you. After all, I know things, and you know things, and they know things. Shut up, whatever.
You do realize I'm a very wanted man. Luca, I'm a very wanted man, so you know, if I just give you a night, it's actually a lot of payment. A lot of people would give a lot of money. Yes, I'm making him a prostitute. No, you can't stop me.
I ain't stopping you. Don't worry. But yeah, who's next up? Got an Icareth, a Clive. I guess I could roll Clive, right? I could fuck with Clive. What could Clive do?
Clive would fuck you.
You know what, Clive will aid in helping Icareth, as Icareth is like, no, we'll go this way, and we'll go that way, and Clive is like, and pointing in all the other directions. The problem is you're watching, is like Clive is like walking backwards and pointing at all these other things, without realizing it.
Nice.
Clive a little
Typical.
stupid.
While walking, Ifrit would also be on the lookout for signs of undead.
Yeah, how do you want to rock that?
Perception or investigation?
We've had investigation, so perception.
Perception it is. I see all that I see, which isn't much. But I'm pretty sure that's a tree over there.
I mean, you might
I get
find some
distracted by
bones.
seagulls, okay.
You might find some bones, but they just are sugar bones instead of like humanoid bones.
Your favorite type of bone.
Yeah.
These are all doing that. Mage, would you like to contribute to the skill check to find the ways in which these are going whilst I move the map? Something that hasn't been done before, and tell us how it helps the party.
I could do that thing the dwarves do and just put my ear to the ground, tremor sense. Maybe I hear something tremoring. If it's big enough. Maybe not.
Trying to think. Which of your skills would you knock off for that one to kind of fit with it?
How do you mean?
So, because it's a skill check, you're using your stone cunning to help your skill check. you still got to throw a skill into there to pass the DC. A skill that hasn't been used yet. And then just describe how that helps the party with everything else that's going on. No, I'm just moving use this way. So, for example, you've got stone cunning. So, stone cunning, then say stealth. You're using your stone cunning to aid you in stealth, give you advantage in a stealth check. You're trying to make sure the party's well hidden from any predators coming their way that you can sense that they can't. Things like that, you know? Does that make sense?
If they've done a survival, they've done a perception, they've done a...
Survival, perception, persuasion to try and persuade the guide, athletics to break through things.
Investigation?
That was done as well. Is whatever you feel would be
Nature.
useful.
What about nature?
Yeah?
Nature
works.
Fine, nature, yeah.
Nature works. You're trying to ascertain what's out there, whether you're walking into a hostile-looking land or a friendly-looking land. You've been here a while, you know. You know what shit. You know when shit's fucked.
Natural, normal tricks.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna quickly remove this here and then add in this. Yeah. Cool. You make your way through this. I'm gonna say good checks for now, but don't worry. Yous all get a nice long rest if you just click the button. Shouldn't require anything. I just haven't filled up sheets yet, and it's been a hot minute. Use entering this areas. Things are in alphabetical order. Don't like it. Start to enter this area, and soon you see this nice clearing. A beautiful clearing, if you will. And you see in the clearing...
Big, beautiful clearing.
Oh yeah, but it's beautiful. Honestly, it's the best. Here in Chult, we have the best clearings. Honestly, I say it myself every day. We have the clearest clearings, yeah. And nobody has clearings like us in Chult.
It's the grassiest clearing.
But you see this strange...
It's so clear you can see right through it.
Almost. You see a strange looking...
That would be
monument.
transparent, and that's not allowed in Dalt.
No, we don't want transparents, you know? They're good turning the kids trans. What's next, transparents? We can't be having that.
But you see this weird moat-ish area. Like, you see the ground as it's nice and clear, and then there seems to be... The best way I can describe it is a speed bump. And a large tower in the center of this speed bump that kinda looks like a frog. I'm just gonna have to put the image in Discord. It's the only way I can really...
The slod. That looks like a slod.
That is not a slod.
But what if it was?
What if you were?
Is it made out of stone like the picture looks?
Yes.
Is there also a door,
So,
like on the picture?
Dog legs.
Not that you can see, no. But I can only show you so much. But it's a
It's just like a
large...
statue.
Yeah, it's a large 25 foot squared statue that seems to look like this odd frog.
Is it coloured, or is it just like
Yeah,
grey stone?
It's coloured. It's nice and bright today, so it is coloured.
It says ribbit with a hard R.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, you look, and Cellar kind of looks at you. Ah, Drangalang. No, Dungarangalang.
Bless
Dang.
you.
Garangalang.
Dungarangalangang.
Bless you. You're alright there?
I know what this place is. I just can't say its name.
What is it?
You're lucky it doesn't have an S in it.
It is Dung Grung Glung Drung Dung Grung Glung Drung Glung Glung. Fucking hell. Drung Glung Glung.
Dungunglung.
Fuck. So I guess I'm trying my fucking hardest here, people.
Is it just Drungung for short?
Oh.
Dungrunglung. Yeah, that's Dungrunglung. I don't know what the fuck you're struggling with. That's pretty easy.
I have a speech
I used to
impediment.
Dungrunglung when I was a kid. Used to
I have a s-
Dungrunglung all the time.
I have a speech impediment, you cruel bastards.
You ever met a childhood wizard with a speech impediment?
Yes, her name is Amber.
Oh, you met another one. That's crazy.
I'm hoping just like you're seeing the image here now in the very right hand side.
Yes,
Good, good,
it's very shiny.
good, good. Yes, this is the home of the Grung.
What's a grung?
A Chelton native.
Ah, can't be trusted.
I can be trusted.
You're one of the good ones.
Hey, this
Okay.
reminds me.
Reminds you of how mage.
No, this reminds me of a joke I once read.
Oh no.
What is a good Chilton?
Do you see this area here?
What do you call a fake diamond in a dungeon?
I don't know.
A shamrock.
I don't get it.
Should have been that.
You see this large, thorny area. It's 20 foot high, of twisted vines as it bristles with thorns. You can see there are numerous undead creatures that have found themselves impaled on the spikes on the outside and have perished to the elements, shall we say.
With undead creatures? So you're saying there's zombies on the thing?
Yeah, but they're very much perished and gone at this point.
So they're dead. They're dead undead, or
Yeah, they're dead, but like it's very clear they were zombies.
right?
What if
I'm
they're
confused.
just corpses and they're like partially
Yeah, like
rotten?
what makes a undead? What's the difference between
Makes
a
it
corpse
dead
and undead?
undead.
Yeah,
Their clothes
like,
are very, very old and not picked apart and ripped in certain places, and they have huge gash marks that seem to be older than them being impaled.
I'm lost.
Don't worry
Well,
about it.
maybe it was just a wound that they already
Why don't you do a
suffered
perception
previously.
check to figure it out?
Can I insight check the body?
It's a body.
What if he's just playing dead?
Let's use enter
Stick
into
it with a knife.
this large area. It's quiet. It's a bit cooler as well, but it smells very green.
Smells. What the fuck does green smell like?
Ruby, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you smell something that you can only describe as green, that's when you know. And I've smelled
Like
an awful
fresh
lot of
cut glass or like petrichor? Like what flavor? What flavor green are we talking?
fresh cut
Like
grass is
moss?
definitely like one of the things you would say smells green.
Pesto's another
Why the
one.
fuck would a robot smell green? Sorry.
Foliage smells green.
So anyway, about this time, you all watch as the ground opens up and swallows only amber.
Sorry.
Oxford.
This looks like a labyrinth. What shall we do? Amber, you're the smart one.
That's stretching the definition of the word smart box, and you know it.
I said
Well,
Amber, not Ruby.
The easiest way to defeat a mage is hope it's not one that loops around, and just put one of your hands on the wall and never let go of it.
I hate to be the
Yeah,
bearer
I
of
like
bad
to
news.
do that.
This loops around.
Or would just ask the native that has been here before. That's also a solution.
I've been on the
Yeah, you
outside.
need
I've
a-
never been on the inside of Drangalang.
Well, then how
What's
do
the warm?
what information do you know about? Because you know it loops around. What else is there that we should probably know if we're gonna explore this place?
Oh, that is filled with very territorial Grung.
Ah,
Do you assess
Grung,
that
grung, grung.
Grung are a threat to us, or
What
numbers.
religion do the Grung follow?
None of your heathen shit, I'll tell you that much.
Well, then they need to be colonized. Let's go.
hey,
can I
we
ask-
don't use that word okay? It's not called colonization if we don't call it that.
It's called
What are the walls made of?
civilization.
Thorns and twisted veins.
Okay, and
Okay,
is
you
there
guys go that way. I'll go this way.
Is there a roof, or is it just open?
Three-
It's
Okay.
very much a dome. You are classed as
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
You are looking through. Things are about to get real fun. You can tell that
I got scared and I doubled back.
you can tell that this was built for not playing on a virtual tabletop. I'll tell you that much for certain.
Must have been fun drawing the walls, though.
No, not that part. It says, the party must succeed so many survival checks, else they don't find the entrance.
Ooh.
And then it gives you a
To
map
get in, to get in or to get out?
to get in.
To get in. Okay.
So yeah, give me a
Who's
little
good at Who's good at surviving?
Good
Yeah,
at surviving is definitely an understatement. It's like that's a.
We should ask Silidam.
Oh, I don't go to the Grung. The Grung scare me.
What?
All right, so we're
How
not
can the
entering
Grung
this place
scare anyone?
even.
The Grung
Silver.
are small creatures, but what they lack in power alone, they make up for in sheer numbers. They have an old saying around here that someone is breeding like a Grung.
And what does that mean?
They have many children.
Ah. I heard bleeding, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah,
Well,
oh, they are very poisonous as well.
where we're from, we say people breed like humans.
Breed like rabbits is what we call it over in Ulm.
But
Fascinating, this discussion of the lexicon of your languages.
yes, we are to enter into here. I'll keep up the back, given that these are ambush predators.
Okay.
Right. Good to know. So we
Sounds
need
like a plan.
to look out for what method do they use to ambush? Are they drop down, camouflage?
Through the walls.
They use their natural habitat to sneak. They're very good.
Right, but do they sneak around and then just drop down, or just sit around a corner? Like, what method do they use?
Look, if they
They
sneak,
use
then
these
we just have to
things.
sneak better.
They use these things that my people call monkey tactics.
Monkey branching?
No, monkey tactics, where like they'll hide in like little dugouts in the ground and stick you, or they'll make traps with like vines that are wound up, so when you walk over a little cable, you get stuck with all of their shoots.
Ah, guerrilla tactics.
No,
Do
monkey.
they fling their poo?
No,
That is also monkey tactics.
Oh my god. it's really loud woods.
This is a
So
jungle.
these stone walls, do they go up all the way to the top?
They are vine, and yeah, they are. Yous are essentially in a dome. I suppose the best.
Domed vine thing.
Yeah, I suppose the best way to think about this, to put it in terms for most people, would be if you cut like a donut in half and hollowed it out and placed it down.
Oh, okay.
So, shall we head this way and carefully?
What are we doing in here? We're just killing Grung.
These
Just
people are
thinning
very
out the herd.
curious.
No. We're looking for a big black magic thing. Think of a massive magic shit you might understand, but black.
God fucking damn it.
Magic Johnson, I get it.
Can I roll for stealth?
You can
Oh my
roll for
God.
survival.
It gets worse with every yes and fuck.
As you are pushing through. You can then roll for stealth if you like.
Let's stealth.
I want to stealth. I want to suck. Stealth.
So, pushing through here. This is yeah, just one of these little things. So, here we go. So, there's a box that I meant to read and didn't, so give me a sec. Because this just starts in the middle of a page. Through an opening in this maze wall, you see a small... Nope, that's a completely different part. Never mind. This is box number 1, where there's no box at all. I am so very happy. Give me a little sec. Let's see what's going on here. Don't hold back. Wait, pause. Why do you have marks? I prepped this months ago, guys. Remember that. The experience this. Okay, if the party looks okay. Don't worry about that. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. So, okay. Okay. Sweet, that's very simple. Okay. Then what the fuck are these red X's?
Treasure.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tom?
Treasure.
Pleasure or pleasure. Either or. Neither nor. Are they happy exes?
I've only ever had happy X's, or so they tell me.
Because they left.
No, I left them. It says a lot for me. But yeah, as oh god, as you are traversing, I was going to say trespassing. As you're traversing through this area,
Maybe both.
you could be, yeah, you could be. I'm not going to say you're not.
Either or. Happy
Making your way
exes.
through. It's also very quiet.
I see a question mark upside down. Watch out!
Keep on looking. Keep on trucking.
I bet you that's a dead end. Is that a dead end? That's a dead end.
It is a dead end.
You're coming to this particular area, looking around. The vines seem to almost move and start intersecting, bisecting, and such.
Wait, wait!
A
It's
survival
moving.
check from someone.
Not me.
That was wisdom, right?
Yeah, survival. First come,
Yeah.
first serve. Zero.
Oh.
Keep walking, moving through this area. You can hear all manner of noises. It's the only way I can describe it. you hear these weird noises that do sound like frogs.
You hear that, lads?
Do you remember that Budweiser advert with frogs?
Yes, I do.
Have
Ah.
you seen Apothecary Diaries? There's also something about
Oh.
frogs in there.
Talking about
nice.
frogs.
Let's stay there for a moment. I was reading because I'm still trying to find out because there's an X right there that you're standing on, Icareth.
Oh no.
Shit.
That's
So is it possibly a TRAP?
I'm thinking that, but I'm on D&D Beyond and I've used the word trap and it doesn't come up with anything like that.
trap? Treat? No treat. Treat.
Which is like really... Okay, yeah, alright, I get that part. Is this supposed to be... How many X's are there, I wonder? One...
I mean, you should know that.
Big
How
man.
many you've had.
Hey Matthew, would you rather fight one gorilla-sized Grung or 10 Grung-sized gorillas?
Wrong size gorillas.
That's a great question.
Do they use propane Grung or charcoal Grung?
Okay. The Grung of Grungalong. Okay, alright, sweet. You know Q wanted to play one of these characters?
Oh god, I'll be right back.
He should have.
And fucking, what do you call it, in Descent into Avernus.
Huh?
Yeah, he wanted to play
What's wrong?
one of these little guys.
That is an interesting choice.
Yeah.
All the things you can be.
Mm-hmm.
A grung.
Oh god.
Which color?
I love those.
Forget.
Probably
I
the white
honestly
one.
do. Yeah, probably not him.
Knowing Q.
Yeah.
I bet you the red one's blood tastes like ketchup.
Yeah, as you see these little creatures, and these little creatures see you, and you look at them, and they see you, Icareth. How about we go ahead and we roll initiative?
Can we talk about this?
Impulse!
Let me give me this one here. Let's see. Yep. The Grung speak no language other than their own. Good luck with that, buddy.
Hey. Let's go.
And I will grab this here, and I'll push that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got all of them, and then I'll push the button to roll all of my NPCs. Oh man, this is gonna be the weirdest combat ever. With a bunch of little Grung.
I could cast comprehend languages and try to figure out her battle plan.
These guys could actually have a battle plan. Could.
Are they smart enough?
Smart enough, sure.
Okay.
As you see the little guy there, and he sees you. Gonna pop out this sheet. He's gonna make this odd, like, squeaking, ribbitish noise as he does, and he's gonna run towards yourself. And it's the tourney tokens, isn't it? And he's gonna take his little dagger, and as he does, he's gonna just throw it at you. There, Icareth. Icareth,
Oh, no.
hit 15.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, let me see these numbers. Okay,
I'm poisoned, aren't I?
on a Constitution saving throw that fails,
on a con save.
You're not poisoned, and you only take 6 points of piercing damage. As you hear as it starts like in that ribbit, and there's like pointing at you and jumping up and down. So
Disgusting native, get back.
an 11 misses. 24 for 5 will hit.
And I push it back.
Anything else?
And then I will walk back this way. Yeah, into the hidey hole. And that is my turn. I already ended it. The ending turn doesn't kick Tom out anymore, right?
Doesn't seem to.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
The great part of not being able to see means I don't need to narrate a damn thing. Just things happen. Speaking of things, Amber, you're a tiefling. You're a thing.
What's up, my
Spit on the
river?
ground.
She's gonna walk forward. Like, what's going on in here? By here, what's going on?
Ribbit.
Did you find
fireball
one of
effort.
them frogs?
That's a bullfrog.
I don't see anything there.
Go on firebolt.
Fireball what there?
Just fireball. Solves
I-
everything.
Ball.
I didn't.
Yeah, fireball.
I don't have fireball.
Pathetic.
Alright,
What type
can I-
of wizard are you even?
I will kill you.
Come on, tight corridors. This is the right place for fireball.
You know what would even be funnier? An ever-smoking bottle. I think I'm gonna ready an action to firebolt whenever I see a hostile creature appear.
Okay. So Ikareth
Yes.
is right there.
Okay. Does a
Joking.
that's funny. Can I save that attack for when an actual frog appears?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Clive's turn. Clive will walk on through. Has to dash. We'll come up to here. We'll look at you, Ikareth, and he'll start throwing gang signs. Yo, what the fuck's going on, my guy?
My ribba.
Wasn't funny the
Sign
first
back.
time, isn't funny the third time.
There's some frogs attacking us, bro.
Oh my guy, that's total shit stain, honestly. Like, fuck. You're better than this, homie. You can fuck
They
them
throw
up.
daggers.
How dare they throw daggers?
Oh, I should have said they are staring daggers. There's one right there on the floor. If you want to pick it up.
Clive will go to turn the corner, take a little look-sees. Does he see with his little look-sees? Yeah, he sees him with his little look-sees, and he will turn round and he will throw up the gang sign saying, "Hey, there's more than one." Bonjour.
I'm pretty sure I see like 3 of them. Or 4.
I know. I know. Probably because you fucked off for 3 days, Laura. No, she looked really depressed last night when she went to go out. She did look like genuinely depressed.
Yeah, I heard you say to her.
Like she looked like me when you left on Friday. I was sad and depressed. And then everything was fine until I got sick. And then it got worse. Maybe she's just feeling a bit funny, you know. We'll see. Maybe we can get the dog some antidepressants too. Dog on antidepressants. It was like fucking set, it does.
It's very American.
Really is, isn't it? Although, to be fair, my dog has diazepam. God, could you guys just... That was a survival check, not a stealth check. Either way, it's below the number necessary. Hurrell!
Laurel hears Eldritch Blast going off as well. She's gonna go in. And just gonna go in. And is gonna... dash. See a frog and like... That's a frog, alright. So complete there's the frog on banana. And that's gonna be the Mister, because he dashed.
Okay. This board grung will move this way like this, and as it does, it will ribbit in its highest and coolest ribbit. And it's intelligent enough to know that Hurrell's the easier target. And we'll throw a little range, 19 to hit Hurrell. And
Yeah.
I need a con save from Hurrell. A 19, Hurrell is good, taking only 4 piercing damage.
Nice.
And Draskar.
The scar peeks, sees nothing. Runs, sees nothing. Dashes, sees something. Now sees nothing. Enter. What do they smell like? Green.
That is an extremely strange question to ask. However, if you pick one up and lick it, I can tell you what you'll see.
I didn't ask what they taste like.
Oh, you can do a thing, right?
Aren't Fogler a delicatessen?
Have you ever put tree bark in soup? That's what they smell like.
I heard if you take prune or plum tree wood and you put it in milk, it makes a nice soup.
Whoa! This little guy finally pops it off. What about this guy here? Can this guy do it as well? Come on, little buddy. Yeah! Finally managed to get 2 of them to pass a stealth check to hide.
It's just multiplying.
And stealth is their best fucking attribute. The guy here will come to here, and what does he see? He can see Hurrell, but Hurrell is out of standard range, so will be attacking with disadvantage. He takes his little dagger and throws a plinky. That is a 7, it shall miss.
Are you remembering which of them all has one less dagger?
Yeah, they have a few. They'll do little jumps and hide. Aziri, you're just kind of hear like ting a ding ding, ting ting ting.
It's coming to map right, yes.
Yeah, it's coming from directly in front of you.
1, 2, 3. Oh. 4, 5. Why not? I will like to rage and get the luminous, radiant sun of power to come out. And then against the first one is directly below me. I will, let's say, recklessly attack just for funsies.
Oh, he's gone.
And then against the next one, also recklessly attack.
He's also gone.
And then I'll move 5 feet further forward.
Anything else?
It's my turn.
Guy.
Oh, no.
Little guy here. Come on, buddy. Can you do it? No, you can't do it. Icareth.
We don't know what's on this side, so I will.
You see a dead end.
Yep. I now know what is on that side. Then I'll go this way. And I can just... Does this count as seeing? Because I can see Aziri as a player, but the line completely hides her, so I'm not sure.
Great question, buddy. I will say 3/4 cover.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Aid on Aziri, Druskar, and Claymore. Oh, wait, no. How many people do I get? It's at 3rd level, that means...
5, is it not?
It's always
deal
3.
with-
Oh, it's just the
it's
number that
always-
changes.
Yeah, it's always pretty much.
Each target's... Oh, okay. So it's still 3 people, it's just by... It's just 10 hit
10,
points instead
yeah.
of 5, yeah. So Druskar, Claymore, and Aziri both get 10 max and also 10 healing.
Cool. And then I'll just quickly Nos press. There we go. Anything else?
I could... Yeah, I'll give myself one of these.
Nice. Wish you had
Um,
anything else to return there, buddy?
No, that's okay. I'm just going to put that on me, and that's it. That puts me almost back to full anyway.
Little stressed guy will come walking, crawling on the ceiling, if you will. He does. You watch as like he climbing and then just lets go with his hands and is now hanging upside down, looking at you rather funnily. And he will throw his little dagger at Aziri, just trying to throw it directly down into her head.
What advantage?
A 15 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to ask a barbarian to do something really stupid and make a con save.
It's alright, I'm not good at those.
You have proficiency in con, do you not?
Yeah, I don't know high on stuff I have proficiency in.
You rolled high enough this time. You take just 5 halved to 2 for your piercing damage, and 0 poison as it just plinks you on the head. Speaking of plinks, Amber.
The fuck? Wait, there is this guy not in my line of sight over here?
I mean, technically he's in your line of sight, yeah.
So the net 20 goes off, right? On the firebolt.
Oh yeah, we'll just say that does, yeah. So he's dead.
Fire damage, yeah. What if I turn them against each other? I'm gonna move over here, see another one of the rivets, knowing my firebolts can kill them effectively. I'm gonna shoot one.
A 10 will miss.
And then go back to where I was standing and end my turn.
Clive will walk on in he will look at Aziri and be like, "Sam, I did." And he's +5 to hit, so it's going to make my job so much easier. Natural 18, and it's a great sword. That's the D12, ain't it? 2d6 with a minimum of 3 for 2. God, the fucking math on this shit. So, a 10 on his first attack, and then, oh wow, another 18. So, I'm going to be honest, he cannot roll low enough not to kill, so the creature dies. If his minimum's a 3, it had 1 hit point left. It's going to move on over. This little guy here is going to try his hardest once more to do the thing that he can do. Yeah, he's gonna do that thing. Urel.
Horam is gonna also move in with the rest of the gay boys. And move past. Does he see one?
Sees.
He sees 2 maybe?
Great question. This map has really weird walls.
Yes,
sees 2, sees 2.
Okay, cool. Well, it's more like, is it you see what you see? Or is it...
I didn't know what you saw, that was the issue.
He's gonna then Eldritch Blast the guy off the roof.
As he becomes a bug in a windshield.
And then reloads it and second beam.
25 for 12 will hit. This guy here also falls off the roof. This guy's got like really low hit points. Did anything else your turn?
It's a double kill. No, that's the end of his turn.
Duskar.
Oscar runs in. Temples! I think they
See, there's like a bunch of dead frogs everywhere.
Book! I'm late again.
You move on in. This is one of these great things where a ton of held actions go off at the same time. As 4 hidden Grung all make attacks against you there, buddy. They all have a +4 to hit, and they have advantage for they are hidden. So, what's your AC again?
17.
17. The 1 hit. Just gonna do my math. 1 hit. 2. 3. 3 hits. Okay, 3 good hits. You watch as 3 Grung, 4 Grung become visible to yourself. Nope, not that one there. All hanging upon the ceiling. Could you make for me 3 Constitution saving throws? DC is 12. Cool.
It's also worth saying you do have advantage on them because it's poison.
Yeah, as a
Dwarf.
dwarf, yeah. So that second one is a fail. Roll it again to see about your advantage. Okay. Straight up beats it on there. So, from that point there, our little guys have some very simple math to work with here. A d4 plus 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16 points of overall damage as you walk forward with all these little daggers just and as they hit you. I had to ask in the Discord, I found out what the X's are. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry. Fuck! Dex saving. Yeah.
As you walk forward and as all these daggers hit you, as you all just watch as the floor just immediately and falls down, as you fall into a literal guerrilla tactics pit. It is a spike pit, if you will. You take 2 bludgeoning, followed by 1 piercing, and then so that's you take 3 points of just normal damage, and then 2d4, which worked out to be 4, which halves to 2 due to your resistance of poison. As you just watch as Druskar walks forward, all these little knives, and then he just oh my and you are just you're just in a pit there, buddy.
Am I sitting on a spike?
You're impaled in a spike through your foot and shit. You're like a pitfall trap, for lack of better terminology.
Oi, lads! I think I stepped into something!
And just so everybody knows, this is where he's standing. Right, I know it. Do you wish to do anything else with your turn?
I wish to wail pitifully.
That sure works. This little grung will walk across the ceiling. Full Lionel Richie, you know. What a feeling. Sees Horrelgs into his little bag once more, and like he watches like 3 more daggers fall to the ground as he now holds one there. Realizes the error of his ways and yeets a little dagger towards Horrel. A 12 plus 4 is 16, which is a hit. Yep, Horrel, 13 AC. God, we need to do something about that soon. Could I have Horrel make for me a con save, please?
There you go.
So Horrel just takes 6 points of piercing and no poison. And the little grung now realizes he's in deep shit. You hear this other one just starts to climb on down from where he was. Then moves a little 5 foot. This guy here will once more try his luck to hide. Will fail miserably. Aziri! You're just gonna watch as your new dwarven friend has walked forward and then just fallen.
I was charging! Sounding tempest!
So, Clive being close to me receives 8 temporary hit points. And is this grung that I can see on the ceiling?
Yes.
And how high up would that be?
20 foot.
In that case, I will move up. I'm assuming where I'm standing now, I'm not falling in a pit.
No, the pit is the X.
Okay, and only one on the floor is the one on the far side, correct? The other 2 are on the ceilings.
Yeah. This guy over here is like trying to be like all cool and stealthy, but like, you know, he's red and everything here is green.
Leary doesn't know what that means.
That's what color he is.
Yep.
Danger,
Leary doesn't know
you
what that
fool!
means.
Then stop.
Oziri's going to use the boots to jump across to the other side of the grung on the floor down there.
Yeah.
Hopefully not tricking any thingamajig. And then she's going to try and smack it with a maul.
Yeah. And like that, he's sent straight to Spectator.
Then she will, within one motion, I'm assuming it's okay, I'll pull out my javelin, or a javelin, and throw it at the one on the ceiling above the pit.
Yeah. As you hit that one as well, and you watch as he falls to the ground. Bob as right next to you, you watch as he just falls into the pit and gets impaled.
That's my turn.
Okay. Icarus.
Ah,
They're not the seagulls you're used to.
I mean, they are more or less the same size. Can I see Druskar from here?
You can see the pit that he's in, maybe see his axe flailing.
Okay, then I will
You
walk
can't see.
forward. And I still don't see him, I'm going to guess, so I walk forward some more. Can I go stand all the way in the corner over here?
Yeah, by the looks of it, you can.
Okay. Can I see him from here, or is that still too
I'll
low?
say you need to be within 15 foot, as he's technically underground.
Okay. Then I'm going to do nothing at all, it seems.
Okay.
I want to Radiant Action to Eldritch Blast if I see a frog. Well, one of these green striped frogs.
Amber.
Amber, not having seen the chaos that has gone on in the next room over, he's just gonna stroll up.
See a lot of dead frogs all of a sudden.
Hey, Clive, do you think we could cook some frog legs tonight?
His eyes just light up. With garlic, and thyme, and rosemary, and butter. With
Poison?
were-jaguar.
You know, I've been keeping an eye out for some spices. I think about half of those I can find along the route here. But, where's the dwarf?
In the hole.
Dash, and we'll look down the hole and realize I'm fucking surrounded. And that's the end of my turn because I have nothing else to do. Actually, do I have bonus action? No.
Clive will
Wave.
walk on in. As he does, will swing the great sword and place it down, go into his pockets, his bag, and just start. Will hold up the great crossbow that he has. Will kiss off to the sky and will fire off his first shot. Ladies and gentlemen, Gark has disadvantage when using a heavy crossbow.
Oh. And he rolled
It's
in
a
that
stupid
20?
new. It's a stupid new rules.
Had he hit, it would have been a nat 20. Instead, he rolled a 4 for 8. He rolled 420. These guys have like a really low AC, which is like even worse. He then shakily holds it once more and will fire it a second time. He rolls
Can he
only
do a
slightly
second
better
shot?
with a 9.
Can you do a second shot?
He has two. Yes, multi-attack. Let's see why
Yeah,
it
but-
wouldn't.
It doesn't.
Loading.
Crossbow used to have a loading property. I don't know if it still does.
I
Yeah,
have
it still does.
never once ever adhered to the loading property. I don't know anybody that adheres to the loading property.
You need
That's-
crossbow experts to be able to use it twice normally.
I have never adhered to that shit in my life, and I won't start now.
Fair enough.
What if you build your build completely around crossbow expert and then you hear this?
Still
Then-
gives you. It's fun because you still get the non-disadvantage of like
Yeah.
combat shooting.
I see it kind of like the gunner feat.
Hmm.
This little guy is gonna move on down, and as he does, he's gonna like try and like basically jump down onto Clive, which essentially is a grapple. Wow, I picked the worst thing for this guy to fucking do. So Clive needs to beat an 8.
You'll beat me.
Yeah, with a 14, he beats it as you just watch as this little guy falls. Oh, he's going to take 2d6 damage. Be hilarious if the fall kills him. 5 and a 3. He takes 8 points of damage, falls prone, and doesn't die. Hurrah!
Horo is gonna walk forward, sees a frog, blast the fool. And blast the fool.
Which frog?
The one to the left is the only one I can see, next to Clive.
Cool. 5 and 11 is gone.
Another one here. It's just covered in blood.
Oh, he's covered it. Was the first one enough to kill him?
No.
Okay. Then that's the end of his turn.
Draskar.
And Draskar, get out of the hole.
Draskar can get out of the hole.
Draskar gets out of the hole. Draskar cannot move. Okay.
It's because it's
Draskar-
technically an enemy there. Yeah, it doesn't let you walk through them.
Draskar angry.
Yeah. As it's lying prone, you'd have advantage.
Fuck yeah. Gonna ask him a question.
Oh. And he,
Didn't need advantage.
like the rest of his friends, drops to the ground, dead.
Splat.
You guys get 500 experience split between you for 83. Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. So there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chilton Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation, a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Then on Friday night, Saturday morning, depending upon where you are in the world, on both Twitch and on YouTube, there is the new live campaign taking over from Dungeons and Dragons that we are calling Points of Light. It is going to be big, live, and hopefully planar. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game. Oh, it's almost like killing these guys isn't worth it. As you stand here, looking around, all these dead little froggies.
Does Draskar look badly wounded?
Yeah.
Then he gets... actually, no, I'm going to come a bit closer and I'm going to give you one of these.
Draskar has an ouchie.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get one of these.
Bloodied.
Clive, well,
Sorry, I meant one of these.
You're doing fucking great, buddy.
Just keep me doing that once.
Clive will pick up one of the Grung, and as he does, yes, he does kind of pick it up. As you watch, he like picks it up and then just kind of like feels a bit woozy-ish. I think he has to put it down. Clive has the poisoned condition. He kind of like looks at Amber and he's slurring his sign language. So you're looking at it, is that a H or an S? like maybe we don't eat the frogs.
Yeah, feeling alright, Clive.
2 thumbs up and falls backwards.
Okay,
And
I wanna check their belongings with the 10-foot pole.
He kind of like gets back up after a moment, like looks at you. As you look round, they all have like little pouches, and they all have daggers in their little pouches, and that's just it. Just like 4 or 5 daggers each.
Is Claymore just like dripping saliva out of his mind or mouth, or is he trying to say tiefling?
He's he'll say to you, "Why don't you pick up the frog, buddy?"
I'm good. I'm not hungry right now.
Having seen these things climbing on the ceiling, can I try and climb one of the walls and see, is it possible to climb the wall? Does it hurt? Type thing?
Yeah, as you grab on, it hurts a bit, yeah, but nothing that careful moving of your hands can't fix it. Do you have a climbing speed innately, or
No. No.
it's as climbable as most climbable things would be? So,
I'm not going to go like too up. What I wanted to do is, would it like do damage to us if we climbed on it? That was all I was asking.
yeah, nah, now you're fine.
I'll get back down and start walking along with the rest.
So you are walking along and looking through, and Celera kind of comes looking forth. See, they have strength in numbers.
I assume Clive is collecting all the bodies?
No, Clive got poisoned when he picked one up.
Right. Do I have Mage Hand? No. I will take them on the way out.
Yeah, maybe someone else should go first. I'm not feeling it.
I think Hora would go first.
Could Hurrell make a what's it, survival? Survival, yeah. Yeah, could Hurrell make a survival check, please?
Sure. No.
Check for traps, lad.
Ooh. You know what the worst part is? I'm marking all of these using green pen, which is like really annoying because green's usually a good thing. And so far, y'all ain't done a good thing.
We are genociding a bunch of priests effectively.
Yeah, we are merely rearranging the local population demographics, son.
This is a dead end, I can tell you that much, so the other tunnel it is.
So, moving on
There
down.
you
So,
are.
so, are we enjoying ourselves in this fresh green air?
No.
So far, sure.
I mean, this particular fresh green air here.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know,
Hmm.
sampling local cuisine.
Please don't tell me you're going to take up eating the locals like Clive.
Hey, I can't deny I have had some good frog legs, so you know, maybe I'll make an exception.
You are walking through this rather thick area. Again, you got that rather green smell. Everything's going quite well for the most part, I would say.
Wait, this place is supposed to be square, but why is the rooms in the circle? Is this like a pizza?
Oh, Aziri.
Half donut.
Aziri, great news. Take 2 steps back.
Uh-oh.
Sweet. Take 1 step forward. Sweet, sweet,
Chris
sweet, sweet.
Pratt.
Two steps back.
So, I don't think your rage would have ended. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is good.
10 minutes.
22 to hit.
Hits.
we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. Tom, 6 bludgeoning and 15 poison.
Jeez.
No save.
No, and worse.
Why no save?
Sorry. It's no save. You don't take poison yet. Apologies. It is 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning, and you're grappled and restrained, and you take 6d6 poison damage at the start of the vine's turn. So yeah, it's no save for poison because you're not poisoned like that. It's poison damage you take at the start of your turn, but this rolls really stupidly. Shall sort of here like that, like here, and I'll paste the full wording in Discord for you as well.
That's right.
Hey lads, what the fuck is that?
And then let's see, who are we missing?
I think Scylla called them assassin vines when last we met these things.
Why is there a vine in your ass?
Because I'm kinky.
Kinky vines. It's like a strip club.
Amber! Now we can put you under Tasha's hideous laughter, or you can take your turn.
Fucking that came out of nowhere!
You watch as Aziri gets grappled and restrained.
You know what? Fuck you. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's make a plant laugh.
Doing anything else with your turn?
Huh?
It's immune to laughing.
It's... yeah. Or immune to prone.
It's
No.
immune to prone. Sorry, I'm mistaken this for the previous one. The one where if it's got an intelligence of less than 3.
If only I could make it make an
But
intelligence
it is,
save.
it still technically has to make this save, I think.
Yeah?
Build save, it's prone incapacitated for a duration. It laughs uncontrollably. If it's incapable of laughter, it can't. During the time it laughs uncontrollably, if it's capable of laughter, it can't enter one condition on itself.
But it's immune to prone.
If it's immune
Yeah.
to prone, I can't do anything. So that's the end of my turn.
God, that reads so fucking dumb.
Good job, genius.
How was
could have
she
written that
supposed to
better.
know?
But it can be incapacitated, isn't it?
It can be,
It's
you're
can't
right.
be prone.
So, an 18 in intelligence has a book with monsters, but doesn't know that plants can't go through.
Oh wait, no. On its failed save, it is incapacitated. It gets the incapacitated condition.
Yeah, that's what we're... great news, natural 17.
2 rebarbs.
Well, you don't run that here, Ruby.
Yeah.
Grappled condition Aziri takes 14 poison damage.
Oh.
And... yeah, I mean, that's just that. I really can't do much else. Icareth.
I'm going to move to this side. Wait, I can still see it. No, I cannot. Whoops. Can I shoot it through? Like, can I push it this way?
I'm gonna say no because the majority of it's hitting this wall. This is it's a 10-foot grid, so it does make things awkward as fuck.
Yeah, I would like to get to against like this wall, but then on this square I would be too close, and on this square it's around the corner. So
If you're on that square there, I mean, you can move backwards as well towards her and such.
Like this square.
Yeah. Now you're not within 5 foot.
Yeah, it was not either anyway. But yeah, that seems like a straight line. So I'm going to push this one back, and hopefully it will release my friend Aziri.
As it is thrown back.
10 and then another 10. So up to here.
20.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's fine.
This creature has a lot of reach, is the only problem. So I don't know, would Aziri still be grappled and restrained?
Would I move with it though?
It's got 20 foot reach, so technically speaking, you're still within that 20 foot of its reach.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say nah.
Okay.
It's shocked and surprised. And you're up to him.
Still raging. I'm just going to move up to it and smack it.
Yeah.
I will recklessly attack it.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits. Wow. God, that's horrible that you done more damage normally. That hurts to see.
Yeah.
18 plus 19, the numbers there. I can just fucking push these buttons and call it day. Selected, and skadash. Anything else your turn is you just wheel into this fucker.
No, that's my turn, and no one's close enough to get hits at the start. So yeah, be good.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. You know, whilst that seems cool, Icareth. 24 to hit.
That just barely hits.
Yep,
Yeah.
just barely hits. You are whacked, smacked, thank you, ma'amed, restrained and grappled in place.
That's just what I always wanted, actually.
You look like you're into S&M. Just
I
got
don't know what I look like.
You trying to say this doesn't look like it's into S&M?
Yeah, but on the other
this is-
side.
Right, I see that one. Up there. So I'll throw more spear at it.
Yeah.
Roll.
Pitch.
Roll. Okay.
Pitch 9.
Throw another spear at it. 2 spears down.
23
attack.
for 7. Hits as well. Anything else your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Clive will walk on over here. Gets to 15 foot. Looks left, looks right. Looks at that caveman SpongeBob meme for a moment. Well, he's going to have to go this way because movement is not his thing. He's going to move on over to here. God, how disgusting can we be with Clive, I wonder? Yeah, he really can't do too much. I'll say he will... Yeah.
Would you try the thunderous smite thing that pushes someone?
That's the thing, this blight is in a corner, so it can't really go anywhere.
Okay.
Most of the time,
see it.
he's supposed to be trying to see anything else that he can do other than swinging a hit, but swinging a hit is all he can do. A 16 for 11 hits, a 12 for 11 misses, and fuck it, smite. 13. Total of 24 damage. And he will then move on over to Horrell.
Let's see. Horror is gonna move slightly. Oh god, there's another one. He's gonna walk past, double check his left corner, and like, oh fuck, there's another one here. And then he's going to. I think, yeah. He's gonna step closer, and he's gonna try to swing at it with his sword.
21 for 6 hits.
Oh wait, is with a bonus check? Oh, I misread how branding smite works. Could I have cast that before? I was intended to use it.
Branding smite is legacy, but I believe branding smite was changed over to something else.
Shining smite, but that's different.
Weapon gleams radiance. These typically have radiant damage.
In 2024, don't all smite spells
Yeah,
cast as a bonus action when you hit?
I'm happy to treat it as exactly the same as that because that's what it is. So it takes a further 3.
Yeah, you would use that to then smite it, which becomes visible if invisible and shed. Yeah, and it sheds a light to while hit by this. And I think that's all he does. He can only swing once. Use his piece of shit.
Amber.
Amber is gonna walk forward, hearing what Horo has said about there being more than one, and is gonna try to poison this plant as well. Great try. And
Attempt was the word used.
Hide there.
Nah. Anything else?
That's the end of her turn.
Okay, I'll sec. Wanna. Yeah, nah, fuck it. Aziri.
Disadvantage against me.
Yep. A dirty 20.
Yep.
For 11, halving to 5 on the bludgeoning.
Oh.
Restrain and a grapple.
Yep.
And remember that one there. So we're gonna move over to Ikareth. Ikareth, yeah.
Do I have disadvantage on attacks?
Believe so. This is the restrain condition.
Because I'm not obviously within 5 foot.
Attack rolls against you have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage.
Huh. Then instead of attacking, I'm going to attack.
Instead of attacking, I'm going to attack.
I know what I said.
Yep, then it's your turn.
And a serious 2. No, that's within range. I'm going to give one of these to Aziri.
Tom, 9 hit points.
Thank you.
Then I'll.
And that's it.
Zuri.
I'm just going to recklessly smack him, so straight roll, because cancels out. I take it.
Okay, alright, so this is where the reading in a sec. So Ikareth.
Oh yeah, I take damage.
Yeah, Ikareth also takes damage. So Ikareth, you take 26 points of poison.
I'm down.
Okay, I'll still give you your attack regardless. And Tom, you are 19 points of poison.
Oh.
On my fuck up, you can still have the Sacred Flames. Don't worry about that, buddy. And then Tom, Rock'em Sock'em.
Yeah, so just checking straight roll because I'm attacking with advantage.
Yep.
To cancel out a disadvantage. So 1. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Even better.
so close.
That's my turn.
Okay, aye.
That's my turn.
This guy here will drop the Icareth. And, I mean, this is a really stupid creature. So, you know. Ruby, even or odd?
Odd.
Well, poor Clive gets it.
Yay.
Nat 20, Clive, nat 20. Good thing that poison damage doesn't double, else he'd be dead.
Anyway.
So Clive gets the restrain, and he gets the grapple, and he takes 19 points of damage.
What are these things?
Scar. You want to know what these things are? This is the best part. This is the token image.
They look like a badly constructed bouquet. Fuck.
Bouquet that Stevie Wonder made up.
Caca bouquet. Alright, so, I take it the icky breath is lying at my feet, right?
Yep. Icky breath, that's a new one. I'm gonna remember that one.
Shit, fuck. I'm not good at healing, but I'm not just gonna leave a comrade on the floor, am
You could.
I? I mean, I could.
Choice.
Maybe if he dies, I'll have it on my poor dwarven conscience. My bleeding foot digresses. Can I stabilize him with the medicine check?
Yeah, you can.
Try.
Yeah, he's very much stable as you go down and you caress him. It's like, there you go, little boy, it's okay. As he breathes a sigh of relief. Did anything else return?
I'm not gonna do anything else. This is not good. If I can distract this fucker over here, I'm just gonna run for it.
Run that way. We end over here. It's Clive's turn. Clive now at the disadvantage will take his attacks. A 12, which misses, and you will not believe it when I say, but another 12. Which both just miss. Poor El.
Bloody useless cloth.
Rippy, that's you.
Sorry. Horel is gonna try to swing again. Let's see. New. Does he have anything else that can help here?
Like a
Wait.
healing word, maybe?
Itchy is down, right?
Nah, he's just sleeping. He's just
Oh,
lying on his
okay.
back, so he thinks you've got it.
Alright, then he goes to swing and misses
That
again.
was sarcasm.
And then first level he Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! What if I kill myself?
Oh yeah, healing word.
And that's the end of his turn.
Amber.
Amber is going to still feel incredibly useless due to, not being able to do much. Here is gonna try to make this tree sick.
What is it with the plants in Tomb of Annihilation being able, having the ability to be sick, poisoned? The one thing that plants shouldn't be poisoned.
And then she's going back to cover and end her turn.
Okay. On the start of your turn there, Ziri. Oh, that's the Assassin's Blight's turn, but don't worry, we'll get to that. I'll just remember the number. Let's see here. Okay. To use watch as the ground starts to animate and roll. The ground. The wording here. The assassin vine animates normal vines and roots in the area with in the ground in a 15-foot square within 30 foot of it. So I just got to do the as it does here, a creature in that area when the effect begins must make a strength saving throw. Ribby, make a strength saving throw. You are restrained.
Uh-oh.
And that's all she wrote, baby. Icareth.
Icareth will first give himself one of these because, well, some people are just better at healing than others.
Damn.
And then, you know, since I like to do healing, I'll also give Claymore one of these. Because some people are not as good as healing as they like to think. Then I will get up. I don't know why, but the conditions are not working. There we go. And then I am going to walk around the corner to hide for now, and that is the turn.
Aziri, 19 points of poison. Sorry, 18. Sorry, 18 points of poison.
Oh.
And I guess we fucking
Yeah, same thing.
yeah. Does let me check see if before you go reckless. I want to check for your own sake. Yeah. No effects against this creature are not affected. So yeah, if you're going reckless, then straight.
Yeah.
17 for 13 will hit. 19 for 14 will kill. So you are ungrappled.
I will move back this way. That's probably about as far as I can get.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's as far as I'll go. No, that's my turn.
Okay. Start of his turn. 5 takes 24 points of poison damage. And the Clive's after Dressar, so I need to remember that 24 actually goes back to him right now because I'm forgetting how these numbers work. The creature will use its entangling vines once more. Measurements. From directly in front of it will require, in that square, require a strength check.
Kirker says.
A succeed on a DC 30. Yeah, save. Sorry, save. I don't know. It's just not parsed correctly. Purell is restrained. Aziri is in difficult terrain. Icareth.
What, sorry?
Yeah, if you pass the save, you go into difficult terrain instead. So a creature in that area, when it begins, succeeds on the strength saving throw or is restrained. If you pass that, you're not restrained and you're just in difficult terrain. So Aziri's walking in difficult terrain. If Amber enters into it, she has to basically walk through difficult terrain.
I should not have tried to hide behind the corner, should I?
Yeah, I really shouldn't have. Dragar. Jen.
Ruskargo. Exit.
23 for 12 will hit.
8, 1, 10, 12. Yeah. And one more.
12. 20.
Can I roll damage again? Because I've got. What's this attribute? Savage attacker.
Enter another weapon, you can roll the weapon damage twice. Yeah, you can use it again if you wish.
Yes, click on it.
So a 3 turning to a 4.
Yeah, he's the bigger one.
1
And
additional
then-
damage is better.
And then bonus second wind. Hold on. There we go. One use. 8 healing.
8 on you.
And,
There you go, buddy.
and that's me.
Okay. This is where Clive takes that 24 damage. It's his turn. And then Clive, with his disadvantage, makes 2 attacks against the creature. A 17 and an 18 for 10 and 11 for 21 points of damage kills it. I should not be the one killing these monsters. These all get 200 experience each. Yippee!
Yeah, we only need 1,100 more. Actually, no, it's 1,000.
Am I still restrained?
70.
No, once the blight, I keep calling it a blight. Once the assassin vine dies, the things loosen up and you're all good.
Is anyone in urgent need of, well, Aziri looks like you could.
Clive is pretty badly hurt.
Not as bad as you. 5 is not bloodied.
Oh, well, no one is
Don't
bloodied
die,
anymore.
I don't think I am in it because I just used healing hands on myself.
Okay, I have only 1 healing light left, and I'll keep it for when it's really necessary.
Yep. These are standing around in here. Could I
Can we
have a
sneak
survival check?
forward? Oh, sure. Survival.
Yeah. These are standing in this
Can
area.
I sneak?
Can certainly try. You are.
While he's thinking of, can I cut open the 2 vines? Is there anything like in them? Is there a body to it, or is it literally just a load of vines?
It's literally just a load of tree. Let's see. What's the 18? Dun, 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 dun. That's Indiana Jones, Matthew. That actually works better than the 18, mind you. Let's see. You do give them a little bit of a wickety wackety tricky craggedy. Where are you? Do me. You aren't looking through. Tom, high or low?
No.
Not much in there. Seems to be the odd swords here and there of. It looks like other adventurers, and you do find that this very old-looking, like frog-like body. Quick, easy comparison. You know that there is a long dead Grung. You are pacing through, looking around this maze-like area as it seems to be constantly shifting, looking around. Hey, whoever's feeling frisky can make a perception survival check. Survival check is what I'm looking for. Yeah. So, moving through, taking it all in, and this large maze-like area. You've seen all manner of things before, and this seems natural but magical at the same time as you just keep pushing. The rivets of odd frogs and the fangs. Hey, Amber, make a dexterity saving throw, please. As you go to step and you feel the ground fall, you immediately throw your heels out as it just, and you see the pitfall trap below.
Well, that's unfortunate. Do I dodge it, right?
Yeah. Quick dodge, but you just see the 5-foot hole, and it's ingenious.
What
little
is
bastards.
what's back here?
Wall?
It looks like there's a tunnel there.
It's the guy that walled the map. I know that there is a wall.
That looks weird.
Don't blame me.
Have
Blame
you-
Mike Shelley. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Shelley.
Slay, Slicky, Slay.
Well,
I
no,
keep
no,
forgetting
no,
his
no,
name.
no. Matthew, I don't think you're seeing what I'm seeing. The wall just gets cut off. Or no, wait, huh?
Yeah, this is black here.
I'm aware. Don't blame me. Blame the guy that made the map. Mike Shelley.
Oh, it's just bad map design. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
So, Ruby, can you just explain what exactly you have against black?
Rich coming from you, Fox. Yeah. Hey, real quick. Nice one. Aziri, make a dexterity saving throw.
I
are-
have advantage.
Still raging. I'll give you that one
Because-
there. And if someone wants to make a
No, it's not.
danger
It's not
sense,
rages. Yeah, that's the one.
and if someone wants to make a beautiful little survival check, you sure as fuck can. With the deck stacked in your favor.
Yeah.
Right, let's see. So you take half bludgeoning and half piercing.
Yeah.
Right, you take 4 overall points of bludgeoning and piercing.
Mhm.
And 5 points of poison. As you trigger another one of these pitfall traps.
Oh shit. Clonk. Is there anything down the bottom of these, like bones or secret
There-
tunnels that you can crawl through?
There are a lot more bones, but you do seem to find a person, shall we say, a dead body of a long gone adventurer.
Do they have any
He has a bit
belongings?
of paper. Yeah, it looks like it was a map. Gonna move the gaze. Hey, Icarus, if you don't want to die, so I'm gonna do something like really weird, and it's gonna probably freak a little, but don't worry.
Is this on the map?
Yeah, I am. I'm just unveiling some of the map that seems to be drawn up a bit on the bit of paper for Azuri.
I don't. Yeah, that's cool. But she'll sort of like pick up the paper, look at it. Not sure she'll fully understand it. But she'll sort of like use her feet to kick along the sides of this pit are there like crawl spaces or anything like that that have been hidden?
No, it's very much compacted dirt. It seems to be an awful lot of care put into it to almost like reinforce it as well, as it's basically like clay.
Then I will climb out and pass the map paper to. Actually, I think Icarus has shown the most interesting map, so I'll pass it to him.
Icarus, stay still, don't move.
I'm waiting for people to catch up, I guess.
Can I just be very careful and watch where I step? And look for traps? Seeing as I've already fallen into one?
Yeah, of course, you can make a perception check whenever you feel the time is appropriate.
Whenever I feel the time is appropriate.
Don't
I
know.
was whenever the time is appropriate. I'll make...
Mr. Worldwide.
What the fuck? There you go. I hope that gives you the clarification as to what you're seeing on the paper. You are walking around, looking around. Hey, you know what sounds really cool right about now?
A survival check.
Oh, it's like you can read minds. It's gonna be a really fucking long table.
Is it like a very high survival that we need? Because
No. That's the worst part. It's very average for your levels. This is just one of those occasions where having someone who is a wisdom-based caster would be like amazing
Well,
for you.
We've all dubbed Wiz.
I know, it's
Which-
hilarious.
It's really funny. Can we ask Scylla now?
You there, Draskar, you notice that there is a area on the ground that looks rather familiar. You can certainly
Okay,
ask
thank you.
Celida.
That is too close.
Very
But it
fucking close. You can certainly ask Celida if you like.
Ask?
No, is it, Amber.
I'll ask her.
What do you
Let's
say?
Like, hey, can you maybe have a look around for things? I feel like we're missing a few things,
I can have a look around for things, yes.
Please and thank you.
No, I said I can, I did not say I would.
Well, would you please?
No, you should be happy I'm still here with you.
Hey, there's a trap here.
There's the small, how you say, problem of payment to which you are overdue.
I know, we haven't had a money-making opportunity. I gave you everything I got.
I mean, at this point here, you might as well start, just, parting with items.
What kind of items you looking for?
Oh, I'll take anything worth my fee. Anything worth my while.
How much is a superior healing potion worth?
dear,
Ask me for a friend in case we find one.
My dear, I can cast cure wounds. I do not need your potion.
Alchemy jug we need for survival. And a spelled quarterstaff?
Whenever
Yeah,
you
sorry.
feel you have something that may pique my interest, I will consider it.
I really wouldn't want to offer it up. Just out of curiosity, what would a Javelin of Lightning get me?
About 4 days.
Alright, never mind. Nope. We'll be fine.
Up in front, make a survival check.
So you just go.
And we go back to the green pen. Hurrell is the only one that has passed any of these checks. And Hurrell
Is it
has a
that we need,
plus
like,
1.
Is it that we need like multiple in a row?
Wait, don't move. I want to check for traps.
You need to pass 5.
Wait, damn it.
And how many do you have so far? Only one.
Maybe 2.
You have 2.
Nice.
You have made 7.
I mean, that's not so bad.
Just let's just really quickly stay
Could be
still.
worse.
Amber plus 0. Hurrell plus 1. Aziri plus 3. Damn, Aziri. Holding out. Silida has a number. Clive has a -1. I would say he's going to be more of a hindrance than a help, but like, you know.
I mean, the thing is, if it's an average roll, it shouldn't matter too much. If it's above average roll, then yeah, it will.
I would say now for the majority of this party, this is considered a hard roll. Dungeon Master's Guide Player's Handbook would tell you it's a medium roll, but, you know, we all kind of roll for shit here. Like, if it's important, we can't roll good. Scars, you are...
Yeah, we've been right the fuck around. There's nothing here.
You're looking around, you're seemingly having issues. Just, what do you use to Hurrell or Amber want to roll a survival check?
You had to glaze him, huh?
Dead, yeah.
You had to say something he was doing good.
You're walking through and you notice that the walls are shifting and such, and then eventually it's Yuri. You notice the entrance?
Oh, I walk out. Is it different?
No. It is exactly the same as it was.
How
No,
much time
don't
has
miss
passed?
I'd say maybe about an hour.
Oh god.
Obviously nothing here. So, should we head on?
So, nearly 2 hours, I'll say. Nearly 2 hours, just because each check is about 10 minutes. He's all gonna stand on outside. So, yes. Drungalang. It's not what I thought it would be. Just a big
What's that?
maze.
Look over time, I'll tell you that. Right, let's forget this fucking place exists. Fuck this. Fuck this! I'm for just moving on.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
I think there's something here, but we have to do something to get something. And... don't know what that is. Anybody has ideas?
Have you tried shitting?
Stop with the shitting meme. I ain't gonna shit for anybody.
I could take
Keep
a look,
talking
but
about
it's not really been made worth my while, as you are now in debt. You know, I have... It's just out of the goodness of my heart that I haven't left you yet. After all, you poor lambs are almost lost sometimes.
You just hope
Only
we
when-
get killed so we can get our stuff.
I would never. There have been many of opportunity where I could have left these fine folks for death, but I have not. I'm a woman of my word, and I said I would help them. And I even said I would give them some additional time, which I have.
Is that really it?
Okay.
Oh no, she got us lost like so many times in the first few weeks. We used to call people who did that sort of like scalpers because they would sort of like, run it out to try and get more money. But there you go.
I'm from the west side, you see. This was in the east side.
Hey, new friend, the shore fella. Do you happen to have any corn here?
Any what? Corn.
Coin. Money.
Oh,
Dough.
money.
Bread.
How much money have you given this
A good
guide?
amount.
I require 5 gold pieces a day.
And
been
how
hard,
much are you owed right now?
About 55.
Hmm. If we give you your back pay, would you find us a way in? Into the maze?
Of course.
Okay, I've got 100 gold. I give her 55 and say, okay,
No,
show us
please.
what's inside.
Of course, everybody come with me, please, by all means. Thank you.
Fuck's sakes. As easy as that, boys.
See, I found this place a few years ago, and I came to be. Now, Grung is run by the great king of the Grungs, and they are usually quite hostile towards outsiders, as you know yourself. However, I hear they have fallen upon perilous times, and in doing so, they're now a little bit more open. You just have to be able to speak their language. The problem is, nobody quite speaks their language, you know? And so, it has come to me, just come to this area, Afansha.
Fuck, I knew it, you whore!
It's magically hidden, so,
Good map.
True.
you enter.
You speak the truth, true. Okay, maybe you go first and just talk them down. Tell them we come to
Through an
trade
opening
or
in the
something.
maze wall, you see a small lake surrounded by reed huts, ferns, and lily pads. Rising up from the flat island in the middle of the lake is a 60-foot tall shrine made of painted mud bricks, shaped in the likeness of a giant frog. Stairs climb from the lake shore to an open doorway carved into the frog's fat belly. It actually says those words. Patrolling the shrine's perimeter are several small frog-like humanoids with bright orange skin and short bows. As you enter in, you watch as a bunch of these little frogs seem to just come on out of their huts. And as they do, you hear that as they kind of look at you as rather confused. There are numerous different Grung. However, it uses like 2 tokens for most of them. The same artwork, sadly. So, again, I'll just pop it out. Green Grung seem to be cutting around the orange Grungs you see over here. Don't see any red Grung here at the moment.
How many in total?
Around right now, you are seeing a small smash ring, but you're also seeing a bunch of huts. I think in total there's like maybe 60 on this map.
So what I'm hearing is genocide.
What I'm hearing is trade.
You just look around and Scylla kind of peeps on through. Again, nobody really speaks Grung bar the Grung, so any chance of having an intellectual conversation, it's like having an intellectual conversation with Clive. It's just not going to happen. Isn't that right, buddy?
What does Clive say?
Fuck this bitch.
What if I offered them mayonnaise?
I think that's poisonous to Grung.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, you don't
Is
want
it-
to poison a Grung.
Why not?
Because the
Poisonous
poison resistant,
Grungs let
probably.
off a 50-foot explosion,
Jeez.
and their bones
what I'm-
splinter.
Right. So if we poison the Grung and then hide, they'll exploit each other.
Now, Grung are very dexterous. And also they know when they've been poisoned, so they spread on out. They have like a hive mind, if you will.
I fuck people.
You
Is
saw
this
how-
shit even worth its sauce? What the? So, say we murder all of them, right? We exterminate. Then, I suppose there's some kind of treasure, but it's a mud fucking sculpture thing. What could they hide of any value?
Oh god, there's so much Grung here. The earth killed them all.
They're gonna murder us.
Let me see. What
gonna
was
murder
my
us all.
alignment again? Lawful neutral.
Yeah. Maybe we should just back off and say that was very interesting and it cost us 55 gold. And
Now, why
Fuck.
would we? We're here now already. At least have a look at what they have. You know, maybe we can make our money back.
we
You're
don't
optimistic.
speak wrong. And if we walk into their holy temple, what's the chance they're just gonna fucking genocide us?
We'll kill them all.
Ifrit would like to pick up like a stick or something,
Mhm.
walk towards them, and cast. Wait, I have it here.
Yep.
On the stick, and then hand it over like some type of treasure.
So they take it and look. They look up at you and roll an insight check.
Sure. There you go.
They don't seem very impressed.
See, what could I do to absolutely these guys?
I give him.
Great news, Clive knows comprehend language. Bad news, these creatures
I
can't
can't
comprehend language.
Oh boy.
Is there any writing on this thing? No. This temple.
Ooh. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my at-will cast of invisibility,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna walk forward and swim across the lake,
Are you gonna check out if there's a treasure? Okay.
and
Go
I'm
for it.
just gonna continue on till I notice anything.
You pass through the marshy shores that surround the shrine, 60 foot tall. You see the small orange grung wield daggers and short bows. You head on into the shrine area. The interior of the shrine is one large hollow room, and just inside the entrance you see a clear pool of water that ranges between 2 and 5 foot deep. Phosphorescent fungi illuminate the pool with soft and dreamy hues. Short, frog-like humanoids of different colours are fussing with the fungi and tossing flower petals into the pool. At the back of the shrine is an elevated semicircular basin 10 foot high. Wallowing in it is a grung of gold skin. On its brow rests a golden circlet. An orange skinned grung perches nearby, a short bow at the ready.
Wait, a golden? Is it like gold flaked, or is it just he's yellow?
The grung has gold skin.
Like metal skin?
Totally cold.
As in,
Colored.
it's gold looking. Like, not
Okay,
metal,
gold
just,
gold.
you know, the color gold.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to ask. And he has a little circlet. I'll take another step forward. Does there seem any other form of treasure, or is it just the only thing that has value is the gold circlet?
It's wearing this on its head.
Would I recognize it as a headband of intellect? I feel like that's is that a headband? I don't know. I'm not sure. Would I recognize it as a magic item?
It's a circlet, hence, you know, why I called it a circlet.
Yeah, but would I recognize it as a magic item, or is it not magic?
You can roll an Arcana check if you want to find out. That could be magic.
Oh God, fuck you. God, am I how desperate am I for money or magic items? Does how much let's see, because there's a few Grung in here. Does it look like I would be able to get through the pool unnoticed, or would like the moving through the water be too obvious?
Moving through the water would be quite obvious.
Figured as much. Let's see. Do I have a thing for Oh, oh, I know what I can do. But I wouldn't be able to see through it. Okay. How big? 15-foot radius. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna cast darkness.
Yeah.
Right here.
As
God.
you pop that shit,
Yeah.
you are immediately, just in your general area, as your visibility drops and the darkness rises, I am going to make some rolls.
Oh God.
These things are about to get real fun.
None of us know where Amber went. Do we?
Not a clue.
Oh,
As
cool.
you watch just 3 blasts of fire just fly out. You all watch as from out of the belly, just 3 rays seem to fire on out and dissipate into the air. You then start hearing the splashes of water.
I'm gonna use this opportunity of chaos to run forward and just splash through. And I think I wanna jump out. Fuck, he's gone!
See, the pool is empty. And with it, you hear a bunch of little arrows start flying towards you. You know the phrase, "we have time"?
Yeah, no. Is this where we're
We
gonna
don't.
pick up next week?
To be honest, I think we do actually.
Oh yeah, we do. I've pushed some
Well, I mean-
buttons and it is froze the virtual tabletop.
Hey, it
Okay.
works again.
We have no problem because first move is going to be fireball all of the Grung.
Right, if only we had fireball.
I mean, wizards always take fireball, so we should be fine.
Smart wizard would
Yeah,
take
yeah.
fireball. A competent wizard would take fireball.
And Chum of Wizard, sorry.
Do we have one of them?
No, we don't have a competent wizard.
No, we have an enchantment wizard! Not every wizard is an evocation! God forbid I try to make a unique character and take an interesting spell list!
You do know that having a specialty doesn't mean you only pick from that spell slot. You can pick other ones.
I know, but if we're on... God, I don't want to be like every other wizard, okay? I'm not like other wizards! I'm not like... I just for once wanted
God,
to
Mum.
not be picking fucking Shatter Fireball, just my go-to list. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna do something different. Then we get dropped in the fucking jungle, and I'm sticking to my fucking bit.
And I understand completely. No need to take anything like identify, comprehend languages.
No!
Sounds. No,
I
no,
have
none of
other
those.
stuff to take!
It's a crash out. This is perfect.
I don't... Fun fact! I do have comprehend language, just not prepared!
Oh, okay.
I could have casted it, but fuck that! I wouldn't be able to speak it, I would only be able to hear it because I don't have fucking tongues because I get 2 spells a level.
No one has tongues. Don't worry. It's hilarious.
I'm
Anyway,
pretty sure I do have a tongue.
I'll
anyway,
rip it out if you're not careful.
now that things are getting real fun in Caillou's house, I'm just gonna see how up the very top. See how up the very
God,
top
yeah.
there, you can barely see the portraits.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember how I said with sheer numbers? There's like so many
We're gonna
restless grunts.
die. We're gonna die. We're all going to
Well,
die.
hey, nothing has happened yet. It's just gotten very dark all of a sudden, and a wizard appeared. I just
Here's-
teleported.
Disappeared
That's
for
wrong.
us.
Here's the
Disappeared
thing.
for us.
None of the Grung are spellcasters. So something's happened. Someone's cast a spell. I just got to make all of these invisible Grung not invisible right now. These guys here aren't in the initiative. What's going on? Get away. You guys are elsewhere. It dropped the CR of this fight from 12 to 11.
Yay! Wait, 12? Excuse me? Fuck.
I already rolled.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
So, like,
Everybody else, let's go ahead and roll. As you all watch as outside, with all the fire that seems to fly on off, you watch as a bunch of grungs, like a well-organized militia to take on a tyrannical leader, all start to exit from their homes with little spears in hand. It's better get real fun in Caillou's house, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to push this button to roll initiative for all of these guys and then cry.
Yeah.
Yep, it's froze. It's froze. So do you guys come here often?
yeah, about 3 times a week.
Once a week.
Well, 2 times now, because fucking Q, I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking murder him.
Not much Q, Templar more than anything.
Both are the problem.
You know,
Chat
more
disappeared.
just for fun, more of these grungs got nat 1s than they did nat 20s. I've seen 4 nat 1s and a single nat 20 in this initiative order from the grungs.
Nice. Oh yeah, Mage, I got blamed because you started a fight with Mind Flayers that I didn't want to start, so I ran away from it. And then they got mad at me. That brass guard got teleported to another plane.
They're mad at me.
No, they're mad at Ruby for...
They're mad at me because I tried to disengage from the fight that I knew we couldn't win, and like make sense in character.
And because her character didn't cast Counterspell to stop the psionic spellcasters from casting the psionic spell that can't be counterspelled. Also, druids don't have Counterspell.
I don't know what this is about, but considering Ruby is blamed, I'm going to guess that it's probably justified.
No. So this is a fight. We had to deal with we had mind flares before. It was like, hey, this mind flares, they're dangerous, whatever. And like we knew we had to make a deal with them. And I was like, okay, we're going back. We run into another set of mind flares again. This time a few weaker. And I'm like, hey, nice. I don't want to fuck with mind flares. I don't want to fight here. We're not fighting these guys. And like, I want to leave. I just want to, I want to make a deal. I want to chill. I don't want to fight. Like, that's my stance from the start. Then mates decides, after like half an hour, this is enough. Fuck you, Avada Kedavra. Fucking makes a mind flare, an intelligence-based caster. Make an intelligence saving throw. Fails. We get into a fight that I don't want to be in. We get our fucking ass handed to us. I try to leave. The death giant that was with us, but it's pacifist, decides, hey, actually, I'm gonna start swinging. So like, okay, I'll peek back. And in the meantime, Q's character got plane shifted. He didn't even get outright killed. I wouldn't be surprised if he got like power word killed at some point. But his very super optimized max damage barbarian gets plane shifted and just put away. That's a whole side adventure. And then they blame me that I didn't want to fight mind flayers and decided to create some distance between them as a druid. Circle of Dreams, which is very weak offensively. I am a support and a roleplay. It's a roleplay focused subclass. I can heal a little from a distance. Everything is ranged. I don't have big damage spells. I don't have big damage, and they blame me for a fight that mage started and they kept fighting in.
Speaking of mage,
Yeah.
20 to hit.
Oh god, wait, Joe, we're fighting this? I thought I was going next.
No, we have time.
No, we have time.
Oh no.
Like I said, death by 1,000 paper cuts.
My favorite.
Actually,
Oh,
hold
no,
on,
oh,
mage. Never mind, mage, it misses. He had disadvantage on that attack. Do not worry.
I'm going to reload because chat disappeared for me, so I can't see any of the rolls.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. So guy here's going to walk up to Ikareth, stab him with a dagger to hit 21. Ikareth, do you want me to make the con save for you?
Yep, go on.
It's froze. You got plus
Too
1. 6. You take a total of 8 damage.
And I'm poisoned, or?
You take the damage and... No, it's just additional poison damage, not poison condition.
Okay, that's nice, I suppose.
This Grung will step on back. You'll wait and see what's going on.
So many Grung.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Gay.
You know
Yeah, I
that
mean-
frogs come pre-lubed, right?
Don't fuck the frogs.
They stand. Guy's gonna dash. Awful lot of turns here are gonna be dashing. Back 10. Here. Guy here moves to here. Aziri, it is your turn. I would say by this point probably your rage is gonna be off.
Oh yeah, it's gone. So I'm going to be raging again.
He sees the 3 blasts come out, and then just every grung starts to basically congregate in your position.
Are the 2 huts near us? Have they got people in, or are they empty?
They are empty.
I am going to rush forward, and I am going to try smacking the one in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it recklessly at the moment because I'm hoping
He's dead.
I need to. And then I'll smack the one next to it.
18 for 17 will kill that one as well. Anyone else?
Then I would like to duck back into the tent, the sort of stop it so they can't see me, or they can only see me from certain points type thing, and only attack me from certain points.
Anyone else?
That's my turn.
Okay.
And I will sort of shout, "Where the fuck's Amber?"
This little annoyed grung that can actually see Amber off the side will move on over to here, and he will throw a ranged dagger up towards Amber. I will miss. These grung here will move and try to hide. Yeah, this guy's heading well. I'm just gonna. These guys got fucking. Just for my own benefit, rather than pulling up their sheet every 5 seconds to do this. Ikareth.
So the one right next to me gets. What should I give him? I guess some of Latander's light, right in his face. Does he die?
They
He
have
dies.
11
Nice.
hit points.
The next guy also gets some of Latander's light right in his face. Ooh.
A nat 20, and it rolled once. the damage?
I mean, either way, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should have pressed for crit. It's possible. Either way, I'm going to move back then and leave it at that.
That's
Image.
maybe 5% killed. Maybe 5? 7.5% killed.
Oh, he ain't Hayden. Who else turn?
Oh god, Horrell's turn. What is this gonna weird little freak do? I think it. Oh god, is he a coward? Is he a fighter? What does he do? Do you think if you can't speak with animals, he can speak with them? Because they're frogs.
Wrong or humanoids?
Well, they look like frogs. I feel like he would run, but also I don't know. I don't know this character well enough. Let's see, is there an AoE? One creature, one... He doesn't have a single AoE spell.
He's
Are
a
you
bard.
fucking kidding me? He's a bard. Oh, he's
Not
gonna.
a bard, he's a warlock.
Oh yeah, more levels in Warlock than Bard.
He's gonna give a bardic
Warlock.
inspiration to Aziri as a bonus action.
Remember what happened last time you ran from an encounter?
Fuck you.
This campaign just started for me, right?
Oh, I don't fucking do it. I'll fucking do it again.
Oh,
So-
don't worry, we'll be
so-
here till 60.
It's worth saying this. We don't know where Amber's gone. It's not ridiculous to retreat.
He's gonna pop two Eldritch Blasts.
Amber's
two
gonna get
separate targets.
murdered.
Those are two separate targets. There you go.
I'm aware.
Cool, just saying. And then he's gonna take some cover and like, guys, I don't think we have to fight this. Ooh, woo.
Celida will turn to Hurrell and be like, you really just took me here to help you slaughter a bunch of innocent Grung. I will not be complacent in your genocide.
Well, I
think
really,
I think
I
think
really
he will
wasn't
point at.
planning on that, but you know,
I think,
Amber
I
be
think
like,
he will point at Oscar when he says it was they made you to come here.
we did indeed pay you to come here, okay? You know, you.
No,
took
we
money.
he didn't. Oscar did.
Oh yeah, it's the little guy paid you, okay? We just followed
he-
you while you went here.
He's the one who paid for this.
That is correct. Yes, we are
Genocide brought to you by a dwarf.
Yes, he is the superior race. You know, he's taken out the other short people, so he has exclusivity. You know, so he gets all the acting credits.
This
He's pulling a Peter Dinklage.
this combat was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
He's just pulling a Peter Dinklage. Okay, he's gonna be the only dwarf, only short person that can act. And so he gets all the money.
That's
But yeah,
good.
that is the end of Horrell's turn.
We just
Yeah,
walked
I
in here,
imagined it
we
was the end of
trapped
Horrell's
and
turn.
attacked.
This guy here, little Gwangawang, we'll call him. Oh, Clive, you're the only one. Well, actually, at this point here, he's attacking everybody at disadvantage. But yeah, +4, 14 misses. Guy here. He's gonna go there and towards our dwarven friend. 4 naturally she'll miss. Clive will like look round and bloodlust sets in, I suppose.
Poison frog legs for the night.
He just sees an all-you-can-eat buffet. He's like, "Fuck yeah!" 17 to hit. Well hit for 3, 8, 10. And then second attack, 5 plus 5 misses. This little guy over here, I've been forgetting that these guys have things. Yeah, sweet. Wonder, out of curiosity. Wow, Ikareth is still just in disadvantage range. Nice. 15 to hit Ikareth.
It hits, unfortunately.
Ikareth, can I have a con save?
Con save. Ouch.
Nice, nice, nice. So you take 5 points of piercing and 7 points of poison.
So 12 in total?
Damage. Yep.
Ouch.
You watch as he like runs up to the edge and little arrow flies by. This little guy here will kind of run this way. It's really fitting that it's playing the frog riveting noises right now as well. Ikareth, you're still in that disadvantage zone. In fact, no, you're not. You're 75 and this is 80. Well, that's in that one anyway. Love the white dice. This little guy here, he's gonna run on over, and as he does, he's gonna hit the remedy. A natural 2. He is not hiding. This little guy here, he's gonna go ahead and try and make a stealth check to move through. However, he gets a complete fucking fail with a natural 8. Needs a 15. This guy here is gonna walk on over to Clive, and as he does, he's gonna hit him with an 11 for 5 for 16. A 16 will miss. This little guy over here. These guys only got like 1 attack, by the way. Like, if they miss, they're fucked. This guy here dashes, just starts ribbiting. 20, 15, 25, 35, 45. This guy swimming in the water because... You know, you'd think a creature class as amphibious would have a fucking swim speed, right?
Yep.
They have a
doesn't.
climb speed.
That's fucking hilarious.
Sell it up.
Climbing the water.
Lida will walk on out, hands up.
To understand, hands up.
She knows that
Maybe
these
we
people
should
do.
just surrender. If we surrender, they might take us to their leader.
Their leader that Amber tried to assassinate.
That's metagaming. I didn't try to assassinate him. I tried to steal something.
And we don't know what he did, technically.
These guys are stupid enough to believe it's an assassination attempt.
That is true. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Natural 4 upon Clive shall miss. This little guy here, he's gonna remedy over this way. Have I walled off where Aziri is? I have not, no. I'm gonna wall it for covering just so I can see how it would look.
This is the most intricate political allegory for the assassination attempt on Charlie Kirk I've ever fucking seen.
I'm trying to Charlie Kirk, okay? I'm Tyler Robinson, leave me alone. I'm gonna...
Aziri.
I just Pepe the Frog on the wall.
Aziri, 11, 5, 14 just misses.
Misses.
Just hit them with the Vindi Vici shit.
This little guy, he's gonna jump over this way. And as he does, he's gonna throw his little dagger. 15 to hit naturally on Amber, so dirty 20 to hit Amber.
Dirty 20, fuck you. Yeah, sure that is. Nothing I can do to that.
A doity 20. Can you make a con save, please? You take 4 points of piercing damage. And I'll knock that off you just now. And no poison, you resist poison. And a con save
Yeah.
for your darkness, please.
Yeah, gotcha. Concentration check. There you go. Oh, just barely.
Grung are just dashing. Okay.
Dashing in the snow. Do.
Guy here will move on over, and because he can only really see Clive like that, he's going to throw a 15. Misses. Dirty 15. I should point that out. This guy here gonna sprint. This guy here in the darkness is gonna go ahead and natural 20 on the hide.
Fuck you, Box. God forbid a girl try something.
This guy here is going to move on over towards Clive. That is a nat 20 on Clive. Fantastic, Matthew. Clive has... Oh, he's just fucking whiffed it. He has there. There goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of piercing. 2, 4, 6. 8 points of poison rolled. Nothing bar 2s on the d4s.
Oh, that's funny.
Now I know how we can just roll constant ones. Fucking triangles. This guy here's gonna run on over. They all just seem to be running towards you. Ikareth, the dagger comes throwing your way as you just managed to miss that shit. Druskar.
Goes this way.
Go.
Frost fingers. Can I hit them all? Can't hit them all.
You should be able.
Don't want to
Frost fingers goes from in front of you, so like technically speaking, you can hit like that.
Like that.
Yeah, you can hit like that.
Yep.
And then
That'll do.
these
That'll do.
3 guys need to make con saves, DC 13.
9
12,
on CDA.
16, and 12. So this guy takes half damage of 4. These guys here, however, take max damage. No. These guys here take half damage. No, full damage, sorry. There we go. Did it else your turn?
Yep. That is me.
Yeah, as you will freeze bitches, yeah.
Almost my turn. Woohoo.
Guys, I have a new boss, so I have to be at work in 5 hours.
You go,
thank
man.
you.
On you go.
I see you guys. Thanks.
Just a bit.
When you wake up, you have your second turn in combat.
Don't kill me.
We're gonna move on over here with this guy here. He's gonna throw an arrow, one of these. Another dirty 20. For 3, you.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 3, and I need a con save.
Oh boy.
And then a con save.
Oh, and another one.
Yeah, one for your poison damage, and then one for... So your poison damage
concentration check, yeah.
is 3. So don't worry about that. The second con save there isn't needed.
Wait, is my darkness still up?
Yeah.
I didn't pay it. Okay, cool. I just take the poison. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't change. This guy here is gonna move on over this way. Gonna dart around the house. We're gonna move to here. Frogs in the water. They all seem to be rushing towards you. Ooh.
So, like, what's their names?
Don't fucking know.
What's their alignment?
Lawful evil.
Oh god. Oh, it's unjustified.
Amber.
With
Really
my darkness
justified
still
now,
up-
but prior.
So, with my darkness still up, I'm just gonna go step in here. I'll take whatever attack of opportunity I get.
None. Like, you just moved 5 steps back. You're still in darkness, if you will.
Oh, yeah.
You're still within the range.
Then I'm going to... let's see. The size... How tall are these frogs?
They're classed
Taller
as
than
small.
you.
So disguise self wouldn't work?
Mm,
Or I would be a very tall frog.
I think disguise self only lets you go
It can make it
1
can,
foot shorter.
can make you look different heights, yeah, but I don't know.
1 foot. I'll just go for another cast of invisible. Actually, I'm gonna create a little bit more distance. Go back to the entrance where I came from. And then cast invisibility. And so darkness drops. And then
Don't worry,
I'll
it's
use
a bitch of a thing to do.
the rest of my movement, and that's the end of my turn.
Where's the fucking sequencer for this shit? Yeah, don't worry, I'll move that over. This Grung will... That's foreground there. Nope, not even. This is fantastic when things just do that. Grung over here, just gonna move. Grung over here is gonna move. Puzzle Grung will move over here and then kind of start moving on out. Then I just want to turn that fucking thing off so bad. Why is it not doing that? Won't seem to work. That's going to annoy me till all ends because it's going to lag me the fuck out, but 40 foot here, this Grung here, that's the dash, Grung here, dashes, water Grung, oops. Grung here's going to throw at Clive. 11, 14, 15 missing. Grung here's going to move.
Hey, round
that.
2. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I hear you correct. You're within the disadvantage range. A dirty 20. For con save for certain. Give me a con save real quick, everybody. Sweet. No, 2, 8. Take 11 total damage.
I'll take it off.
Got it, don't worry.
Oh. Okay. And I'm invisible. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
could you
yeah,
turn
same.
me invisible, by the way? Thank you.
Yeah, he's no longer invisible, he's no longer hiding. Grung here will move on out with his body, and as he will throw again. A 2 misses. Nope, that's the wrong. Oh, good thing. This guy here. You will see here. This one starts to like shower up. You hear this weird noise from kind of out of nowhere. I do need a wisdom saving throw from yourself, Amber.
Oh,
You
no.
are stunned.
Oh no!
That breaks invisibility, doesn't it?
Yeah? How did they target me though?
They didn't. It's just one of their warning things. Mesmerizing
no.
Char, grungs are immune. All other humanoids within 15 foot.
Oh no! So for my next character, I'm playing a cleric.
Hey, I already have a cleric as my next character.
We already said
It's-
oops, all clerics.
As this guy then sees that you are here, and he's going to go ahead and make his attack. They realize who the murderer is, who the would-be assassin is. A 17 to hit for 9, and does stunned have anything else to go with it, I wonder? Attack rolls have advantage, but barring that, cool. And I need a con save from you as well.
From who? Sorry?
You.
Me? Oh, hey, fun.
So you're fine there. You take 3 points of piercing damage.
The invisibility or the darkness is still there from.
Yeah, I can't get it turned off. I just know it's not there.
Okay.
Same. This little guy here will move on over, and as he does, sees everybody over there, sees the person here, and realizes that his king must be saved. I need a con save from Ruby once more.
God, you fucking hate me, huh?
No, they
Oh no,
hate
the
you.
consequences of my own actions. Fuck you.
You take a total of 10 piercing damage, 10 damage with this. I'm actually, does this change a little? Yeah, you take. Cool. I don't know why it's done that twice. Don't worry. Yep, that's cool. You take a total of 10 damage. This grung over here moves on through. Sees Clive. 12 for that 17 on Clive with the dagger is a 3, and Clive passes his save. This grateful grung, he's so grateful for the life that he has been given. He sees what's going on, and he will throw a dagger towards your body. You are there, Amber. To hit 22, I need a con save.
What damage type is all of this?
Piercing, and if you fail to save, there's also additional poison.
Okay, I don't have drop elements again. Then.
You're also stunned. You can't do that.
Yeah. Haha. If only you had hellish.
Reactions.
Mm-hmm.
20, 30, 40, 50 gets to the other side. Yeah, here. Jesse here. Can't see Amber. Can't see Kareth. Makes his 2 attacks. Makes a single attack. They miss. Aziri!
Is Clive within 10 feet of me?
Technically, yes.
You don't need to see him, so
Then
he
yes.
receives 7 temporary hit points at the start of my turn. I'm then going to step out and realise things are going to shit. Move to here. Recklessly attack the Grung to the north.
Hmm.
Let me just get onto that. Or Clive.
It's a miss, sadly.
Recklessly attack him again.
It's a miss, sadly.
And then literally call out to everyone, fighting retreat through the maze, and then I'm going to use my boots. Jump. Here.
Yeah.
I get one attack opportunity from the Grung I attacked.
9 misses, don't worry.
Yep. And then I'm going to step through. Yeah, I should be able to get to there. And then say, time to go, and I'm going to stay here. I hope the rest of my good people follow.
Okay.
So,
Grung here moves into position. He does. We'll make his attack against Amber. That is another 9, which misses. Grung here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He gets across the water. Icareth, as you're hearing Izuri shouting about running.
I will first hit this one with an Eldritch Blast.
technically, it was fighting retreat.
Yeah.
Um,
Tactical retreat.
Technically.
I'm going to take 2 steps back and attack this one, I think. Yeah. With another Eldritch Blast.
With the wind.
Does Claymore look very badly wounded or just badly?
He's bloodied.
Okay, then I'm going to run and leave it at that.
Okay. Again, this torrent of ribbiting and croaking comes towards you. Burrell's turn.
Burrell, having some level of wisdom, is going to follow Ziri's advice and is gonna run away and dash and follow Zelda and leaving Amber behind because they're an idiot.
Anyone else?
DQ, it can't be that fucking hard. Anyway, new. As much as I would do more to help myself, I think it
I mean, if you can save someone else's character, it's good form to try.
Yeah, that too. That too, but also like,
frogs.
yeah, the Amber is done for. Like, I could try to kill the frogs, but nah.
4 misses.
A lot.
What is the size of the room Amber is in?
25 squared.
That would be amazing for Fireball.
Going to fucking kill you. You know what? My next character is bringing Fireball, and it does not care if you're getting hit. I'll play another wizard. I'll play an evocation wizard. You know, fuck the cleric. I'll play an evocation wizard.
You could play light cleric, they get fireball.
That's an idea.
Really? Light Cleric gets Fireball?
Is it light or twilight?
Light. Twilight is a broken bastard one.
Clive will, as a bonus action, pump himself full of the 25. Realize that shit's about to get real fucking insane. And will disengage to move back to the door to allow everybody to get out whilst fighting off the Grung-a-lang-lang-lang.
Can he go one more step for sure, not one more square.
Backwards or to the side?
Backwards into the thing, just so there are fewer that can actually like get base to base with him.
This guy here rolls and misses as he's trying to fire at Clive. This little guy here, having seen what's good and what's up, will be speaking away in their little froggy tongue. The red one croaks at it as it turns round to stick a dagger. A dirty 15 into Amber.
That hits. Meets it beat it.
And a con save, please. You take only... Oh, well, never mind. Regardless, you take 6 points of piercing.
Woo!
And you go unconscious.
Yay.
20. 20. This Grung here will move towards Clive. Make a dagger attack. 13 misses Clive. Guy here moves. Moves. Celida will turn to her and... So now you're baiting them into their own mates? Understandable. She will move to here. And we'll start shouting to all of you. Move! Quick! I can at least block the exit. We'll move to here. Here. Dashes to here. The guy moves on over. Hit. Saves, takes 5. Gets bloodied. Grung over here will do nothing else. Moves. Grung over here. Moves. Grung over here. Moves. King and the Queen remain safe. They start to pile upon the exit. There's one here which is marked as invisible. No longer as. Will come up. Moves to here. Moves to here. Moves to here. Whole lot of movement. Metal Gear Solid enemy AI. 3 will miss. Dressar, being the absolute fucking legend that he is, well, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, knows that's there, invokes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opportunity of attacks. Alright, so just can't roll above a fucking 10 that time. Good for him. Oops. Oops. I'll start moving. Whole host of froggies. All moving. All congregating upon the tower. Amber, please and thank you. Death saving throw.
Let's make it fun! Blind!
Over here.
I believe.
Let's see,
Up
where's
here.
Burrow?
This little guy's gonna move on in. Sweet. So here's the deal. None of these guys are going to be able to do anything for 2 turns, and Clive is going to get there first. Therefore, as all these guys move backwards towards Clive, and as you move through, coming all into the area, as you watch Celida cast spike growth in the area, and a few of them, fall to their death on it and realize what's going on, and all hold back. Goodness knows what happens next. Goodness knows. At least for Amber. For yous, you guys are fine. As for Amber, however,
Can I? Sorry, just could
course.
we have seen Amber as we ran out? Because I
yous
wasn't sure where she
would,
was from the darkness and stuff.
Yeah, you would have seen Amber as
Okay.
all of the little grung seem to be grabbing her and pulling her into the chamber of the giant frog. She's unconscious on her back. I guess we'll see what happens next week.
Oh god, Amber has all the healing potions.